Welcome in, Rhino Nation. What's happening? Sunday football has arrived. Arrived. Colts and the Texans, last game of the season, week 18. Sorry, people. My nose is runny. Allergies, I guess. What are you going to do? Riley Leonard getting the start today. Phillip Rivers is the emergency third quarterback just in case. The Colts did not activate Anthony Richardson. The Colts activated some little fellow off the practice squad. Don't know who he is to be the second quarterback. Hopefully we don't have to see him. Hopefully it'll just be Riley Leonard all day. Daniel Jones and Phillip Rivers are on the sideline helping out Riley Leonard for his first start, the 6th-round pick out of Notre Dame. So we'll be watching the last Colts game of the season. It is the first Colts game of the year of 2026. But we'll see them again in September. We'll probably cover a preseason game or two of the Colts. We'll cover a few preseason games for next year. But we got the playoffs coming up. We got the college football playoffs Thursday, Friday. We have the NFL playoffs Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But this is the last week of the season. If the Texans win and the Jaguars lose today, the Jaguars get the Texans win the division. We're now playing with power. There it is. We're ready to go. We got the glove on. We got the wristbands, the sweatbands. Let's go. The Texans are home. They're 11-5. The Colts are 8-8. NRG Stadium. Let's get rocking and rolling. Let's see who's in the chat to start already. Let's see. KC is here. Carla, welcome. Vince for the land. Will this be the legend Flacco's last game? Very well could be, Vince. Maybe I'll come off the couch again next year. But it could be his last game. What up, Raider? Good morning, Vietnam. What up, Iron Wolf? Sad season, but you're a diehard Colts fan. This is the right place to be for a diehard Colts fan. This is what we do. We covered every single game, and I think we covered one or two preseason games this year. But glad to have you, Iron Wolf. We'll be doing it again next year. But lots of stuff on this channel. What up, Bob? Bob in the building. Rams fan once again. I will be covering the Rams in the playoffs. Hopefully it's more than one game, Carla. The bots are here. The bots are back. Can't believe this is the last Colts game for a while. We'll pay attention to free agency. That comes up in March. The draft in April. We'll cover the playoffs now in January. The Super Bowl on February 8th. Yep, we'll cover the national championship for college on the, the 17th? Let me see, the 19th. So we got the playoffs, the 8th and 9th, and we'll have the championship on the 19th. But January is big for football, non-stop playoffs, so we'll be doing that. What up, Packers? What's happening? Let's go. We got the Chargers, Broncos after this. And then we have the Steelers and Ravens tonight fighting for the division. That is what we have going today. A threefer. A Rising Rhino triple header, of course. Terry Bradshaw picked the Colts to win. And nobody cares, Vince. He's the worst. Do we think the Colts will win today? Honestly, no. I do not. But I want to see the growing pains and the ups and downs of Riley Leonard at quarterback. I want to see what he can do. And that is why we're watching. But the Steelers and the Ravens should be a good one tonight. Old Man Rodgers versus Lamar Jackson. All right. The Texans won the toss and they want the ball. Noel, out there for the return. All right. Here we go. Bang. The Colts in their whites kicking off to the Texans to the 2. Right to left on the return. No. Past the 20, 25 to the outside. Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Bots be gone is here. What up? What up? What up? What up? James in the building. Let's fix the screen. And let me get to the vertical side. CJ Stroud out there. What up, KQ? Rhino. Yeah. Let me fix the vertical side for the vertical people. The vertical peoples. There it is. Whoopsie little. Come on. There we go. All right, here we go. Single back. Play action fake. Rolling down low. Stratus man to the 43. Cuts back to the 45 to the 48-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run. Schultz doing some damage. Just like that. Bam. Okay, we're good. We are good. Go Colts, go! What up, Coffin? Thanks for being a monthly member. Glad to have you. And the Vermont's back in the building. Flame is here. Welcome back as well. Good to see you guys. Foosball's the devil. Bobby Boucher. I got that Bobby Boucher jersey, Vermont's. Charles in the like button. Good stuff, Charles. All right, here we go. Under center again. Play action fake. Stroud looking. Pressure. Hit as he throws it down low. Incomplete. And it'll be 2nd and 10. He's going Hutchinson. Going to the Hutch. Won't be surprised if the Raiders win today. Why is that, Raider? Hope the defense shows up today. No more Buckner, so they put him back on the IR. Sticks here? I didn't see Sticks. I'll have to keep an eye out for Sticks. I didn't see him. Looks good. Pressure over the middle. Oh, and he drops it. Incomplete. Mitchell on the coverage. Number 43 holding his own the last few weeks. Powerful indeed, Charles. Powerful indeed. You know it. Go Ravens. Ooh, that's why the black and purple. Nice. Yeah, I think the Ravens going to win tonight. I got the Ravens. Will Garrett get the record, folks? Probably, Vince. I'm going to say he gets it. I thought he should have got it last week, but he should be able to get it. All right, shotgun 3rd and 10 at the 47. Bringing the pressure over the middle. One-handed it. Unbelievable. First down 30. All the way down to the 22. Schultz. The Colts had him. They hit Stroud, but he delivers a strike, and Schultz with a one-handed grab. Come on now. In front of him. Bang. What a grab. Takes an elite catch to get that one. Bynum slipped down, and that's why Schultz is wide open on the crosser. Come on, man. 32-yard reception to the 21 of the Colts. Just outside the danger zone. Under center, motion down low. 2 for 49 already for Schultz. And round the outside, rolls them up. Well done, Franklin. Latu went on the inside, brought that left tackle in for Franklin to come around the outside for the TFL. Well done. Well done. Good job, Latu. Nice defensive scheme on that play. Can I stream the NFL free agency? I'm probably going to go and do something on Monday before free agency, and then see what happens, because I tutor Tuesday, Wednesday. But then I could probably pop on Wednesday night or something and do some recaps and chat it up with people. And pump fake. He's got all day to pass. Get him! Finally, the pressure, and he throws it into the ground. Incomplete. Didn't look like anybody was there. That was an offensive lineman. Looked like he was still in the pocket. That was not within 5 yards. He's pointed to a player, but he was not within 5 yards. He was not on the screen. Intentional grounding. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Loss of down. Good call by the Zebras. There's nobody there. There's just an offensive lineman. Just throws it into the ground. The pressure, yep. Yeah, there was somebody like 7 yards away as he was coming back, but that was intentional grounding at its finest. You're a free agent, Vince? Well, I guess we'll be talking about you in March. We shall talk about you in March. 3rd and 24, and they run it for 2. Jordan on the run. All right, so they're at the 33, looking at about a 50-yard field goal. You're a very restricted free agent. There's the sticks. What's up, man? March 11th is free agency. Yeah. I wrote down on the 9th they can do something beforehand so we could see what the rumors are. And the field goal inside that left upright. Got it. 3-0 Texans. I'll see if I can go Wednesday night after I'm done tutoring. We could do an NFL free agency, but we could do maybe something on Monday the 9th. I'll write it down, but it's not official yet. But I'll aim for the 9th and 11th. I got to see what else is on those days. But we'll see. I should be able to go with the little projections, the cap, how much everybody has. That'll be ready to go beforehand. And we'll talk about it, see what's happening. I think that'll be a good idea and fun to do if we can manage that. Which we should be able to do so. Alright, let's see. What the heck? Give me a moment. The bots are going nuts. It's a slow start to the games in week 18, but the bots have arrived. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Let's get the scores up there. No score with the Saints and the Falcons. That's a big one for Buccaneers and Panthers fans. Because if the Saints win, the Bucs make it. If the Falcons win, the Panthers make it to the playoffs and win the division, obviously. Browns and Bengals, no score. The Vikings are up 3-0 over the Packers. No score with the Cowboys and the Giants. The Titans and the Jaguars. Man. Yeah, so Texans fans are rooting for the Titans hardcore. So that the Texans can win the division. But probably super unlikely. Let's check the green side while we have a second. It's going over there. Quiet. But we're just getting underway. Just underway. What up, Bruce? Go Colts, even though this game is meaningless. It's not meaningless to me. We got to see what we have with Riley Leonard. We got to see what we have with the depth chart. We got to see what guys are going to stick around. Who's going to make the team for next year. The roster development, roster building. We'll see if Riley can be the backup. He's getting his first start, so that's pretty cool for him. And, yeah, we'll see what we got with the rest of this team. So, it's meaningless for the playoffs, but not meaningless for the depth of the Colts roster. Returning from the 9, left to right, past the 20, 25, out to the 32, and bam. Bam, bam, bam. Abdullah brought down. Yeah, I don't think Gould is going to be back. He was mainly just a special teams guy. He's been average at best. And out comes Riley Leonard. Last start was against Ohio State in the national championship. 2 touchdowns, no picks, 255 yards. But that's college. But I guess it still was Ohio State. They're showing Philip Rivers in his street clothes, in his hoodie, and his hat. All right, Riley Leonard under center at the 31. Here we go. Motion downs, hands it off. Jonathan Taylor trying to duck under, gobbled up, lose the yard, back to the 30. Nothing there for Jonathan Taylor. What up, Manson? Sanders with the fumble. Womp womp. That is the way for Shedeur Sanders. Build the team for next season. Yep. What up, Harry? Did I ever find out about the Puppy Bowl? What about it? If I hit 7,000 subscribers by the Puppy Bowl, I will stream the Puppy Bowl on the Super Bowl day. Super Sunday. Runs it through the middle for 3. All right, so 3rd and 6, just like that. 3rd and 7. No, 3rd and 7. And Riley Leonard in a passing situation. I just say go screen pass. Titans got a touchdown against the Jaguars. Hey-oh. Making Texans fans and Texans happy right now. 3rd and 7. Shotgun for the Riley. Come on, Riley. Let's see what you got. Kurt Warner in the making. Drops by the pass. Shoulder fake. Throwing it deep. Got him in wide open. Hits Pierce. 20, 15, 10. Touchdown, Riley Leonard. Alec Pierce was wide open. Almost stumbled down. First pass of the day for Riley. Wow. So wide open. First career touchdown pass. Holy crap. 66 yards to Alec Pierce. Let's go. What a play. He burnt him. Got him super deep. Well done, Riley. Well done. 6-0 Colts. The legend begins. What a touchdown. Extra point is good. 7-3 Colts. What up, Anton? Man, Pierce almost dropped it and fell down. But of course, he gets a touchdown, tosses that football. Sign Alec Pierce to a contract. This guy is a monster deep ball specialist. Holy cow. Alec Pierce needs to be re-signed immediately. And everybody was talking about those first 2 years. Even I was like, he is not doing much. He can't get open. He can't get any separation. Great contested ball catcher, but my man, oh man. The last 2 years, Alec Pierce rising on up. Am I going to cover the UFL? I am indeed, Bob. I am indeed. Rolling, baby. Can't touch us. Rolling. What? You would not mind a Colts win? Let's get it. Let's get it, Flex. Philip Rivers getting ready to bring in Chris Ballard for the cranium dunk and flush in the toilet. Let's get it done, Planet. The true reason they hired him. Oh, he's ready. The rolling Rhino. Pretty cool for Riley Leonard. Was that a 66-yard touchdown? Bang. Nice. Nice. March 27th. What's March 27th? The UFL, that's when it starts. I didn't check the schedule yet. Was the schedule out there? I figured they didn't release it yet. It's probably come out in 2 weeks, like the CFL's schedule as well. Let me see if they put out the schedule. It's kicking off on Friday, March 27th. That is that. I'll write it down. It should be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday games. Yeah, we got the new teams: Columbus Aviators, Louisville Kings, and Orlando Storm. Yeah, the full-on schedule is coming soon. Let me see. Yeah, I'll wait on that. Wait. Oh, man. Eyes are getting watery. Longest passing touchdown of the season for the Colts goes to Riley freaking Leonard. And the Texans return it out to the 23. Not much there. Sorry, eyes are watery, people. Watery. It's okay. I will survive. I will survive. Vince is going for the Aviators. Cam Ward had a 7-yard touchdown run for the Titans. That's how they scored before. What up, stupid? I didn't see it. All the bots got in the way. All the bots got in the way. Oh, the kicking team with unnecessary roughness. What are you doing? What did he say? Finishing 9-8 would have been what I respected before the season. You're not convinced we ever actually were 7-1 or 8-2? Either way, I don't think it was fake news. It's just that the quarterback went down and they lost a couple of close games to some good teams. So the Colts are a solid team. They just need to fix a couple of things up. Runs it up top, marks for about 4 on the run. A flag is down. Yeah, Bob. The only thing we know is March 27th is going to be the first game for the UFL. Hands to the face on the defense. The penalties are horrible. Horrible. Tyquan Lewis. They got to fix up the penalties. They got to be a more disciplined team. That is one thing that's been driving me crazy all year long. Penalties, penalties, penalties. The defense was inconsistent. They got sauce. They'll be better. Get a couple guys on the defensive line. I think they got to go and make a splash signing this year and see what happens. Run to the middle for 4. Bang. Power run. Power run by Marks. Up the middle. Cross with the hit. Another free agent. What does Quentin Nelson's contract look like? I think he's on the contract this year. Then we'll see. I'd have to take a deep dive into that, but his contract's not up this year. It's probably next year. Cross and Pierce are the 2 big guys up this year. Well, and Daniel Jones. And thrown it up top, hits his man in between the zone on the slanter. To the 40, to the 36. Higgins on the reception. There it is. Maybe next year, Michael. Maybe next year. Yep, those bottom feeders. The Rams and Broncos. Here we go at the 36. Hands it off through the middle and gets about 2 to the 34. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Completely. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Yep, it was pretty rough crumbling at the end, but it was a very fun season for a long time. So, pass for the Dolphins. Yeah, the Pats win 23-10. They should destroy him. Throwing it deep. Drops it in there to the 10. Out of bounds at the 8. Man, Stroud is good. He is spreading it on here in the second half of the season. A flag is down, though. La 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 la. And the Zebras figuring it out. Bum ba bum ba bum. Ineligible man downfield. Let's go. Bring them back. Thank you, Zebras. Thank you, Texans. 19-yard catch. Denied. Bring them back, baby. Bring them back. Go Texans, go. What up, Kelly? They should win this game. They very well should. What up, Vamos? Win, and we're in. Texans, they just need the Jaguars to lose and a win by the Texans to get the division. Screen pass down low. Colts all over it. Backed up to the 42. TFL. Losing 2, man. Losing 2. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. Will Campbell is back as well. The laundry everywhere, Vermont. Gobbled up, KC. You know it. You know it. Halfway through the first, 7-3 Colts on top. Keeping it real. We're keeping it real. Gotta keep it real. We're looking towards next season's the way it is. This and everybody else that didn't make the playoffs. So it's this slant over the middle to the 30. And the Texans should go and try a 47, 48-yard field goal. La la la, la la la. Go Texans, go Texans, go. What up, Mega? Good luck to the Texans. The division, they have a chance. That'd be funny. The Jaguars lose and the Colts be the Texans and the Texans don't win the division. Ha. Here we go. Snap, hold, kick, bangs. It's through. 7-6. Fairbairn, that guy is good, man. And that guy smashes field goals like crazy. Nelson's contract looks like he'll never ever leave here. We will bury him here. In a Hall of Fame jacket. It's quite possible. One of the better guards I've seen in a while. That's probably one of Ballard's best picks. Or best plays. He traded back, got the guard, and got a whole bunch of picks. And then that year, I believe he got Braden Smith, Shaq Leonard. That was, 2018. That was the best time for Ballard. Yep. You want pineapple pizza? Nobody wants pineapple pizza. Let me go get a couple more tissues. I'll be right back. All right. We're good. La 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 la. 7-6 game, people. Colts on top. One crazy play by Riley Leonard. 66 yards to Pierce for that touchdown. We'll see if we can put a drive together. Because there was a broken coverage. And Pierce got wide open. So we'll see if he can do anything when it's not a busted coverage. That's what we got to see. Say the score backwards. The score backwards. How'd I do, Flex? How'd I do? Leave that nonsense back in 2025. Pineapple pizza's a crime, says Flex. I agree. Do not pineapple the pizza. Pizza and chicken wings. Now that is the combo there, KC. That is a winning combo for sure. For sure. Thanks for the subs, people. Appreciate those subs. Keep the subscribers coming, baby. Rising on up. The last Colts game of the season. Let's see where our true Colts fans are today. Where are our true Colts fans to see Riley Leonard? That's what I want to know. And kicking it to the end zone. He's taking it out 3 yards deep. What are you doing? Out to the 20 and brought down to the 23-yard line. Womp womp. Lost themselves 12 yards. Could have had it to the 35, but they have it at the 24. 11 yards. The show Trevor Lawrence, a 23-yard touchdown to Parker Washington on the intermediate post. A little post rat through the middle. Nice. Potato wedges with cheese and bacon. Fantastic there, Raider. Pineapple on pizza is fire, says Mega. The world is divided on the pineapple pizza. They're all out there eating pineapple pizza sticks. Brutal. Offset affirmation, plays your fake. And hits his man Cox on the little bootay for 1. Womp. Womp, womp, womp. Nice to the subs. We're on our path, on our mission to 6,300 subscribers. Go Riley, go Riley, go. Go Riley, go Riley, go. Oh, when the Colts go marching in. Sing it, Vince. Hey-o, go Pats, go. Watch out for the Pats in the playoffs. And hands it off through the middle. Nowhere to go for Taylor. Nothing. Stuffed. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 10. They have Jonathan with a -1. Nowhere to run for that guy. Man, I can't believe this last 5 weeks. It's just been like, bow, the wall. Splat. Colts against the wall. 5:15 left in the first. Come on, Riley. What up, Dino? Let's go, Texans. And Nick is back going for the Texans. Swings it up top, little high for Warren, but makes the grab and only gets out to the 29. And the clock keeps running, and the Colts have to punt it away after a 3 and out. 3 and out. Not good accuracy on that pass around the outside. Little high. And that deep pass to Pierce is a little bit off the mark too. So, trying to critique Riley on the passes. Little bit off the mark on those throws. Got a couple completions, but it's not always about the completion. It's about the pristine accuracy that's going to work in every situation. And those throws, a little iffy. Even though 66-yarder, Tyler Pierce looks nice on fake punt, throws it down low, hits his man for a first down to 41. Ollie Cox, they got him with the fake. Wow. Sanchez throws a floater to Cox on the money. Bam. Floats it in there. What a throw by Sanchez. And Ali makes the easy catch. Nice, nice, nice. And the Colts going fast, but the flag is down. Rodney Thomas is out there. What? 12 players on the field by the Texans. Give them a free 5-yarder. It's okay. We can be Hoosiers fans. I'll be rooting for them there. Stupid. I'll be rooting for them completely. Jags fumbled the punt. Titans can never get a break. Jacksonville recovered. That's the Titans for you. Horsey, horsey, horsey. Let's go. You say Colts. I say, hey, Colts. Hey, Colts. Hey. That was amazing. Gotta love it, Nick. Gotta love it. Welcome back, Space Jam. Jamming it on the vertical side. High IQ play, Nick. Lovely. Hands it off through the middle. Gets some yards. Taylor. Holy crap. Gets about a half a yard. Nowhere to go. Get him to the outside. Mix it up. You tried like 4 runs through the middle. You've been doing this for the last month or so. You haven't run a pitch to the outside for Taylor. Ever. There's no deep sweeps to the outside or anything. Come on. Be creative. They are not being creative at all on the offensive front. Besides the fake punt. All right, 2nd and 5. Shotgun. Looking. Riley Leonard in the pocket. Throws it back shoulder. Good pass. But Pierce can't make the play. It'll be 3rd and 5. So that was a good pass, but it was incomplete. That's better than the 3 completions. Might have been a little bit of hold on the outside on Stingley. But put in a good position for Pierce to make that grab. Nice throw by Riley. Mo money, mo money, mo money. They brought Phil back to bench him. He's in street clothes. He's going to help Riley Leonard out. And fakes a hit of Riley to the outside on the run. First down, 45-40. Out of bounds at the 38. A design booty run by Leonard. Gets the block around the outside. First down, Colts. Yeah. At least Riley's being great. We're seeing a little bit of his quickness. I think he's going to feel a little bit more comfortable with that week of practice underneath his belt. But he looked pretty quick there on that run. I like it. Cam Ward got hurt. Ruh-roh. Butterfingers. It wasn't Butterfingers. It was a hard catch to make there by Pierce. At the 39-yard line, play action fake. Riley checks it down to Taylor. And he gets 2. He wanted to go deep down the sideline. Wasn't there. Takes the sure thing for 2. Score the Niners game. Was it 13-3? Yeah, the Niners got beat down. They got stymied. That Seahawks defense shut down Purdy and CMC. Watching the Colts game too. Roger, let's go, GOAT. Let's go. Awesome stuff. All right, 2nd and 8. And play action fake. Leonard in trouble. Throws it over the middle to Warren. Nobody home. Incomplete. He was just throwing that away. That play did not develop. Gets rid of it. Doesn't take the sack. Gets the ball out. I like it. I like that one. Good incompletion. Instead of trying to pull it down, try to make something crazy happen and take a sack. 3rd and 8. Hope the Falcons win. So the Panthers make the playoffs. The Colts owner was learning. She's going to have some heads rolling this offseason, I think, BT. And three-step drop gets it to Pierce to the 32. It'll be 4th and 3. Nice grab, but not at the sticks. Bad play call, bad play design when he doesn't get his man to the sticks. And Riley Leonard going to the sideline. They're going to kick a field goal. I was hoping they would go for it. Under a minute to play in the first. Oh, there it is. Hennigan. Hennigan rocking the Sam Ellinger 4. The Adam Vinatieri 4. The Jim Harbaugh 4. But he's not going to see the light of day. 50-yarder from the right hash. And Garupi smashes it on through. There we go. 10-6. Colts on top. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. All right. My apologies, people. The Falcons are winning. Yeah, they should win. They should win that one easily. La 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 la. What up, Dream? Dream. Riley Leonard is the future of the Colts. Well, we're going to find out a little bit more about Riley today. The real term. Is that what that says? Yep. What up, real term? Glad to have you. We cover all the Colts games. We cover the playoffs, primetime games, overseas games, college football playoffs. Cover a bunch of college as well. UFL, Canadian Football League, Avalanche hockey, Nuggets basketball. A lot of fun, a lot of streaming on this channel. A lot. Colts up 10-6. Let's check the scoreboard around the league. Falcons are up 7-0 over the Saints. We had a touchdown by Drake London, 15 yards out from Kirk Cousins. Yep. We have the Browns on top of the Bengals. 7-6er. Chase Brown with a 4-yard touchdown reception from Burrow. And Devin Bush, a 97-yard interception return for a touchdown. Burrow threw a pick six. Wow. Wow. Yeah, the Texans have a chance to win that number 3 seed. Vikings up 3-0 over the Packers. Giants up 6-3 over the Cowboys. And Titans, Jaguars, 7 apiece. All right. Noel set to return. Let's rock and roll. Woo-wee. Bots be gone. James is the bot basher. Back to work tomorrow, people. Back to work tomorrow. What up, Mav? The last game of the year for the Colts. Ballard and Steichen going to be gone. We shall see. Returning it past the 30 to 34-yard line by Noel. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation today. Holding on the receiving team. Send them back. Back them up. It's all Atlanta, most likely. Man, oh man. The freaking Colts. Crumbling down the stretch. Yep. I'm curious to see what Carly's going to do after this season with Steichen and Ballard. Like number 24. Let's go, Nevins. Yeah, buddy. All right, backed up to the 18-yard line, going right to left. Under center, Stroud. And rolling to the outside on the Boutte. It works. It gets about 9. Stumbling down. Stover on the reception. And that should take us to the end of the first quarter. 1 quarter down. 3 to go. The bots are back in town. We got another one. Man, those bots are going nuts. What up, Stark Bacon Vanilla? Tardy to the party. Bots be gone. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Nico is a healthy scratch. Scratch. Texans in the playoffs, but with a little bit of luck, they can get the number 3 seed and win the division. Titans got to be the Jaguars, and the Texans got to be the Colts today. All right. Let's see. Casey in the house. Yeah. Greenside? Greenside's got a few people. How is the purple side? All right, a few people on the purple side as well. Joe Burrow got picked 6th. Ridiculous. What the heck? Why does it keep doing that? That is not what I am clicking. Okay, there we go. All right. Is that a Farini jersey? It is indeed, Nevins. Indeed. Yeah, 3-6. I guess it doesn't really matter too much, but I'm assuming Houston would love to have a home field advantage. The Jags can't be the 2. And then the 3, yeah. Nope, one's going to be home and the division winner. The other one's going to be on the road. Bryce Young's long-term projection. Too small to pay him a large contract. It's a good question, Packers. He looks so small. But I don't know. He might lead the Panthers to the playoffs today, so who knows? Nice. Farini, baby. Thanks for the subs. Hopefully you get to 6,300 today. On the path to 7K for the Super Bowl. And then Puppy Bowl, here we come. All right, Texans with the ball at the 27. 4 for 32 on the penalty front for the Texans. 2 for 20 for the Colts. All right. Second and uno, hands it off through the middle. Bang, first down. Marks for 3. La. Completely stupid says completely stupid. London with a 15-yard touchdown reception from Kirk Cousins. Wide open corner of the end zone. Easy peasy. Bang. 7-0 Atlanta over Shuck and the Saints. All right, 1st and 10 for the Texans. Under center. Flash and fake. Booting. And deflected and incomplete. Flag down in the secondary. Might be a hold. Yep, it's going to be a hold against the Colts. Defensive holding. Tua Maloau knocked it down, but it's okay. It's a 5-yard penalty and a first down. 2nd round pick could very well be a bust. Ballard and his busts. Yeah, he held Schultz. He's like, what is he doing? What is he doing? Can't wait for the Puppy Bowl. It's on Animal Planet. Animal Planet. That's what it's on. Player Faith throws a dart over the middle. First down. Oh, man. Hutchinson to the 40. 35 down the sideline and dragged out of bounds by Bynum. Huge play. 33 yards by the Hutch. Another one. Just a crosser over the middle. It's like a 10-yard crosser in between the zone. 3 Colts go after him and miss him. Oh, man. What up, Giants fan? Let's go, Colts. Go, go, go. Why am I wearing a glove? Because it's the power of the glove. We're playing with power now, Doug. We're playing with power. Because I'm going all decked out Colts gear. That's what I do. And cuts again. Marks for 5 on the run through the middle. Slashing and dashing. Sticks. He's got the quickness. The quickness and the stickness. 2 minutes into the second. Colts up by 4. 10-6. Maybe the defense can keep on doing something. Hold them to a field goal. Hold them to 3 field goals. That'd be nice. All right, at the 27-yard line, driving yet again. C.J. Stroud. Under center, place and fake. And rolling to the outside, Stroud on the run. Bam. Gets about 3. Bopped out of bounds, takes a hit by Blackman. Giants have no idea what anyone means. Talking about the lack of quarterback options. What time will I be doing the Puppy Bowl? When the Puppy Bowl's on. If I get to 7,000 subscribers. That fake punt was awesome there. Was it JM? It was nice. It was nice. Texans are better. Yeah, they're in the playoffs. Very good critique there, Ant-Man. And runs it up the middle. First down. Gets 1 on the run. What do I think the Colts will do at quarterback next year? I have no clue. We're going to find out a little bit today And we'll find out soon. We gotta figure it out with Daniel Jones. I have no clue. And they have a lot of options and no options, if that makes sense. Let's go Colts. What up, Eugene? Hopefully the Colts sign Daniel Jones to a 1-year contract or something. Franchise him. Sign him. We got to keep Daniel Jones around, and we're going to see if we have Riley Leonard as a decent backup. Flag down inside the 20 to the 15. Maybe a little offsides or legal procedure. Who is 0 on the Colts? He's terrible. Bynum. Bynum, Joseph. He had a pretty good year. He's not having a good game, that's for sure. Offsides on the Colts. Come on. Adebawore. Adebawore offsides. Silly, silly, silly. Free 5 yards, 1st and 5. Adebawore in the neutral zone. Leonard looking like a star. We'll see what he can do. JT MVP. JT MVP. Missed those chance. Runs it to the outside. 1st down to the 10. 1st and goal for the Texans. Oh, pause. There's a flag down. Flag down. Flag down. Holding on Higgins. Higgins. Bring him back. All right, there we go. Big time penalty. We will take it. Those bots. Relentless. Lions are better. Not so much. Hit Strange over the middle. 14-7. Jacksonville on top. Touchdown. Thanks to the subs. Keep those subs coming. Another sub. I want to see a little bit more out of Leonard. It'll be nice to see him all game against a pretty solid, pretty amazing Texans defense. 1st and 15 for the Texans. Back them up. Backing him up to the 26. Slanting over the middle. Way behind his man. Incomplete. Going to the hutch. We will unfortunately go as Daniel Jones does. That's, yeah. Hopefully 2 years or so. 2 to 3 years of Daniel Jones. And then try to find a new quarterback. But Daniel Jones is serviceable. Serviceable. The best quarterback we've seen in 6 years. Runs it through the middle to the 20, taking down to the 17. 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5 coming up for the Texans. La la la, la la la. All right, come on, let's get a stop. Holding to a field goal. 3rd and 5. Stop him, stop him, stop him. Enough of this nonsense. Kirk is out there. All right. Stop the bleeding. Shotgun hands out through the middle. Gets a 1st down on the run. Come on. Runs it for 6. Just run it, run it, run it. 1st down Texans. All right. What up, Bird Watcher? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Man, oh man. Woody Marks is a 4th round pick. Doing well. What's a good word, Bird Watcher? What is happening? JT and Pittman's going to be on their way out. Yeah. Play action fake. Stroud going up top. Latu got chopped down. Throws it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. Got him. Higgins with the reception right by the sideline. Jaden Higgins coming on through. Bang, bang. Drags the left foot for good measure. Gets the touchdown. Can the Colts get in? They could still get in. they can get in a lot of trouble. They can't get in anything. Not too late to mortgage it all. Right there for next year. And bang, the extra point. Just inside that, right up, right. It'll be 13-10. Texans on top. Sell out for Arch Manning. They don't have a first-round pick this year, next year, though. So they're going to have to figure a way to do that. I don't know if that's going to work so much. What up, McShane on the vertical side? Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. Yeah. I mean, unless they start wheeling and dealing for picks this offseason. And, I don't know. I don't see how they can get that done. NFL clearly has no plans to do anything about tanking. Who's tanking? Who's tanking? I don't know who's tanking. Lose every single game next season, but they don't have a first-round pick. Arch Manning is coming into the NFL. He's staying in college. Yeah, but for next year. They don't have a pick in April of the following year. They're going to have to, they'd have to trade a lot to be able to get the draft capital to be able to get Arch Manning. That's literally what you said. I know. I was reading what you said. Houston scored a touchdown. It's true. Yeehaw. Welcome in, Vince. Colts are losing. Yeah, it's 13-10. 13-10, Texans on top. What's your idea of a possible trade completely for the Colts to be able to find a way to get Arch Manning? I think it's out of reach right now unless they go. They got to trade. I don't even know. Maybe they'll trade Pittman. Maybe they'll trade Pittman for somebody this offseason because they might cut him. Maybe they trade him for something. So trade Pittman. Trade Buckner. I don't know. And maybe get some capital back. I don't know. Those are the only guys I can see them shipping out. Maybe Grover Stewart too. But then that middle of that line will be totally decimated. But trade Buckner and Pittman to get some picks. I don't know. And returning it from the 2, past the 28-25, out to the 29. I mean, if they trade Pittman, I don't know, maybe they get a third-round pick for Pittman. Trade Buckner. A third. These other teams got to take on their contracts. So, I mean, I don't know what the dead cap money hit would be, but trade those guys and get some capital. All right, here we go. Play action fake, throws a screen pass up top and gobbled down. Loses 5. Well, Wallace in the backfield saw that coming and destroyed the Colts. See, the Colts try their version of a screen pass and they lose 5 yards. Maybe that's why they don't do it. As he threw it up there to Downs. Jim's daughter has ruined us all? No way. No way. Not yet. Not yet. Yusei and Ballard haven't been doing anything for the Colts. Play action fake. Leonard loses the football. The ball's bouncing around. Scooped up by the Texans at the 2. I don't know if that arm was going forward, but he lost the ball, and it's going to be Texans ball, 1st and goal to 1. He's saying that he was throwing it forward. What the flippity flip? That's a fumble. He hit the... Hunter caused that fumble around the outside, and Leonard loses it, and the Texans about to get a touchdown. Man, oh man. Houston Texans have 13 points. They're on top, Derek, but they're about to get another touchdown. What up, Jimmy Bob? Because that was like a fumble to me. Riley unhappy. Yeah, that's going to be a fumble. It's going to be a 1st and goal for the Texans. Took 5 months. 5 months for what? What'd I miss? 5 months. Yep, so it's 1st and goal for the Texans after the strip sack fumble. I like how the referees don't even tell us anything. Anyways, and fakes the handoff on the run, Stroud into the end zone, touchdown. Just like that, 19-10. Bam. They're looking at as bad as the Chiefs, Joseph. Awful. They faked the handoff to the defensive tackle. Ha. Man. Well, Riley Leonard get the ball back. That was a brutal possession and a quick score. And that's what we were expecting in the beginning. But here it is with about 8.5 minutes left in the second. And that's the Riley Leonard-ness we got to see. See what he can do. Extra point. Is that good? You got it inside that right upright. Looking close on those extra points. 20-10, Texans on top. Let me see what I missed from completely. I didn't see what he said. Something about 5 months. Let me see. Oh, Jim's daughter ruined us all in 5 months. I don't think so. I think it was a great play at the time, and then they lost. Then Sauce got hurt, and Daniel Jones got hurt, so I don't think it's too bad. But now that Jones got hurt, and now the Colts didn't sign Daniel Jones, now it looks bad. It's like, come on. But in the moment, I thought that was a sweet move, locking up the defense because the offense was in great shape, and everything just fell apart. Only way to get Arch, traded running back Taylor for a 1st-round pick and some other picks. Can Jonathan Taylor get a 1st-round pick? I don't know. Yeah, they could trade Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor, they can trade DeForest Buckner, Michael Pittman. These are all guys that, if they're going to go full-on rebuilds, they got to get some draft capital. They need a lot. But it sucks they traded the future to win now, and now that's like off the table already. So they got to figure it out. They have lots of decisions to make, the Colts, in the next couple months. Traded our future away for one tendon. Yeah, but if we sign Daniel Jones back, I don't know if she's thinking full rebuild. With Daniel Jones, we might be able to be pretty decent next year with Daniel Jones and a couple other little parts before the full-on rebuilds. We'll see. I don't know what the Colts are going to do, but it'll be interesting. Every year, We got to figure it out every single year. Get rid of AR. He is useless. I thought maybe they were going to trade him at the trading deadline, but he got hurt and they didn't ship him out. Maybe they can get a fourth from him. Fourth, maybe a fifth. Maybe a fourth or a fifth round pick. I'll take a fifth at this point. Fifth round pick for Anthony Richardson. He's going to be $10 million next year, so he's another guy that they could ship out. If they like what they see with Riley Leonard, they can ship out Anthony Richardson. Touchback on the kickoff, and the Colts will start at the 35. Oh, he was going to hand it off before, but Stroud holds on to it and runs it in himself. Oh, man. Everybody wanted Bauer to make some moves? Yeah. And I liked it. Getting Sauce was huge. And then, bam. Sauce and Jones get hurt. Just sucks. I like the aggressiveness. I like it. Trying to shore up that defense to win. Hands it off through the middle. Nowhere to go for Taylor for 2. Wow. This offensive line crumbled as well. Oh, it wasn't Taylor. Oh, they had Giddens out there. DJ Giddens is back. We'll see what he can do. It's 21-7, Jacksonville. Johnson with a 58-yard pick 6. Bam. So Jacksonville's going to win the division. They got it. They got it. AR changed positions. Running back to tight end. Not yet. Not yet. And hands it off. Giddens for 2. Looks kind of small. It'll be 3rd and 6. Yep, it was bold. It was a big move, and I like it. Man, oh man. Well, let's see what we got here. At the 37, 3rd and 7. Riley in the shotgun, rushing 4. Throws a slant over the middle, and Pittman drops it. Hits him in the hands for a first down. Pittman does not drop the ball like that. He just dropped it. Wide open. Wide open. Bow. Off the stone hands. Oh, my God. He double clutches it and loses it. Let's go, Texans. They're up 20-10. That strip sack fumble. One play later, touchdown. Pittman dropping the first down over the middle. That was a good throw by Riley Leonard over the middle. But a 3 and out. Thanks a lot, Pittman. Thanks a lot. Let's go, Colts. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. What's going on, Chad? And gets the flag. Returner interference as Doolin bops into the returner. Bops in the knoll. What up, Larry? What's happening? Larry. Thanks for showing up. Go Texans. Yep. They're not going to win the division, but they'll probably win this game. Doolin bumped in to knoll. Kick catch interference. Kobe was your whole childhood? Genie busts all over again. What's wrong with the Colts? They're playing Riley Leonard at quarterback. They're giving Riley Leonard a shot. Seeing what he can do. A little bit of a nice pass on that last one, but Pittman with the drop. The Texans are up by 10. Yep. They got him, Derek. Taking on over. Just how much longer till they rest C.J. Stroud? If the Jaguars go by a little bit longer, then a little bit more, then they might rest Stroud. Going into the playoffs because they'll have a wild card game. They got to go on the road. The Colts are capable. They can do some damage. They can't run the ball. I think they're going to rest Jonathan Taylor for a lot of this game. They're going to go and see what DJ Giddens has, see what Leonard has. They shipped out Adonai Mitchell to the Jets. They got to recoup the wide receiver position. Defensive line. Is Woody Marks still in? Yeah, he's still getting some action. Civilian, he's getting some action. He is playing. The Texans have the ball. We'll see if he's out there on this drive. We're at a commercial at the moment. Let's go Browns. What up, LN? LN in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Steve from New Hampshire on the green side. Oh, sorry, the purple side. And the green side. Good afternoon, 24. Hey-o. Welcome into the Rhino Nation, people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Duke Tomato. Bob and Tom called Lord Help Our Colts. Why do I have a feeling that's going to be terrible? All right, here we go. Back in action with the Texans. From the 36 and gobbled up, no gain. Nothing there. Jordan on the run. So they didn't have Marks in on that play. Go Texans, go Texans, go. What up, Jackson? Welcome in on the vertical front. Glad to have you. Colts always letting us down. We got to look ahead to next year. We got to see what Giddens and Leonard can do today. What up, Cash? What's a rush attempt? What's a rush attempt? And throws it over the middle. Bang. First down to the 48. Did he drop it? No, he got it. Schultz with the catch. Checking out there, Joseph. I'll be here. I'll be covering all the playoffs. We got 2 more games today. Then we got the playoffs next week. College football playoffs and NFL playoffs. The real season begins. The real pain begins, Danny boy. 4 for 72. 4 for 72 for Schultz today in the first half. And hands it off through the middle for 3. Marks on the carry to the 49 of Indianapolis. 5.5 left and counting. Baited you with a great start. And then bam. Into the wall. Into the wall with injuries. And man, they lost so many guys. The depth got destroyed. They have no depth. No depth. Next man up, next man up, next man up, next man up. No man up. Runs it down low, driving for a first down. Can't they stop him? 2nd and 7, they run for 8. Man. And a first down for Houston. Bam. Laughter is the best medicine. Well, we'll see who's going to make the roster next year. Carly with her clipboard is going to be putting X's and checks next to people's names. Coaches and players, everybody. Players and fake, rolling out to the right. Throws it for a half-yard reception out of bounds. Stover with a half-yard reception. 4 minutes left in the second quarter, 2010. Houston. Texans with the best defense out there. I want to see more Riley. Get the ball back. Give him a 2-minute drill. Under 4 to play, 2nd and 10 at the 41 of the Colts. More Riley. Why did the clock stop? Oh, this making a substitution? What are they doing? What's the problem? Ah, they're adjusting the clock to call it incomplete instead of a catch down the sideline. So, 2nd and 10, they add time on the clock, 4:19. That's better. Thank you. And rushing for, throws it out of bounds, a little high off the hands, incomplete going Hutchinson. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Texans. Stop them on this one. What time is it? Riley time. Woo. Oh, that was way high there by Stroud. Too high. Too high. Ravens got to win. Take down those Steelers. Good luck, KQ. What up, Torin? Going for the Steelers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Should be a doozy tonight. Lamar versus Rodgers. Cowboys are up 10-9 over the Giants. Hey-oh. The Saints got a touchdown, Bob. All right. Dropping back in coverage. Rolling to the outside. Bind him on the blitz. The safety blitz. Throws it up top. Floats it. Incomplete. Bunch of Colts there. Can't make the grab going to Higgins. 41. Go ahead. Let Fairbairn kick a 58-yarder. And he's going out there. Fairbairn. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, they bring him to the sideline. No Fairbairn. And the Texans going to punt it away. No 58-yarder. They're going to punt it away. Let's get a Riley Leonard drive. And punts it from his own 48. Foomp. Fair catch at the 8. And downs. And doing his duty as a punt returner. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, we need 91 more subscribers to 6,300. 91. As a Marylander, if the Ravens win, you're not sleeping. All right, well, better take a nap before the game then. You better take a nap before the game, buddy, because it might be bad news there, Logs. I hope it's a close game and it's a nail-biter, comes down to the wire. Oh, here's all the gym commercials trying to get people to subscribe it up. Well, let's go. Thank you, people. Keep on rocking. Keep on rocking in the stream world. It's my favorite football team. The Colts. What a Kovac. Yeah, Colts for the NFL. The Stampeders for the Canadian Football League. Florida State Seminoles for college. What else do we got? St. Louis Battlehawks for the UFL. Avalanche for hockey. And Knicks for basketball. But I cover a bunch of the Nuggets games. What up, Diggs? Go, Diggs, go. I bet you missed Diggs on the Texans. You love the Lions. I thought they had a chance of going to the Super Bowl this year. Womp. They crumbled. And the Bears took the freaking division. How about that? All right, Leonard. Come on, Taylor. Warren. What else? A little Mo Ali Cox out there. Pineapple cheeseburger. No, thank you. No, thanks. You miss him? I bet you do. Your dad was mad about it? This is the way of the world. Space Jam is back. You missed Diggs? Oh, yeah, you could help the Patriots in the playoffs. That's for sure. Should be exciting playoffs nonetheless, people. 359. Come on, Leonard. The Colts going right to left, starting at their own 8s. Taylor in the backfield, hands it off, and there we go. There's a decent run for about 7 to the 15. Finally. It's been like -1, 1, 0, nothing, 7. Pineapple cheeseburger on a King's Hawaiian bun. Yeah, the Hawaiian rolls are just okay. I don't think they're that glorious. They're okay. Elites. Seems like your personality is far from elite. Runs it up top and gets to the 20. 6 yards on the run, first down. Lions disappointed. Yeah, great start for the Lions and the Colts. And they hit the wall together. And the Saints shuck with a 1-yard touchdown run. All right, makes it 10-7. Cuts Atlanta's lead to 3. All right, fair enough, Braden, fair enough. This was a better build than the Matt Ryan experience. Leonard stops, throws it wide open, hits down to the 49. Bang! What a play! Good job, Leonard. Phillip Rivers clapping on the sideline. Leonard should get his glove on his hand. Let's go. Thanks to the subs. Let's keep them going. Keep on subbing. Just keep subbing. Man. Nice. Those crazy flipping bots. Crush them. You got to time them out there, Raider. Instead of going 1 by 1, you got to time them out. We got another one. As we're at the 2-minute warning. There it is. Steak time. Ooh, I want some steak. Green Bay and Buffalo in the Super Bowl, and the Bills win. That'd be a good one, Herman. I like it. I'll take it. Bills and Packers. And as we're talking about the Packers, Hawkins joins us, a big Packers fan in the building. Nice. Welcome back, Hawkins. Welcome back. Bills, Packers. I want to see a unique Super Bowl. Super Bowl we haven't had before, and Bills, Packers is one of them. Bills, Packers. Bills, Rams. Bills, Seahawks. Bills, Eagles. Bills, Bears. What up, Sticks? Thanks for the donation. Let's go. The 5 gifted memberships. There it is. Thank you. George and Money Mike. Whoa, Woke is a joke got one. He's been here. These other guys haven't been here. So Woke got a gifted membership. Thank you, Sticks. Appreciate that. Here we go. Thank you. Bang. Boom. High five, Sticks. Pow. Let's go. What up, XL? Boom. Thank you so much. Sticks in the building. Drop in the donos. Thanks again, buddy. Thank you. Sticks helping out the channel with the donos. Gifted memberships. Well, Giants got a touchdown, eh? Colts come back. The Hawkins will take it. That'd be nice. I want to see Riley Leonard slinging around. He might have a chance to be a backup quarterback in this league or on this team. See what we have out of the 6th rounder. Fighting Irish. The Fighting Leonard. Thank you, Sticks. Give it up for Sticks, everybody. Shout out Sticks in the chat. Let's go. Happy New Year, people. Happy New Year. Back to work tomorrow with the Rhino. All right. Let's go, Leonard. At the 49-yard line. Motion up top is Alec Pierce. And play action fake. Leonard looking. Going deep up top. And incomplete. They're going to say it's uncatchable as you tripped over the player, but the flag is down. I think Alec Pierce really tried to sell that. Oh, it is pass interference. The double move getting him. When Pierce does a double move, he is burning you. He is that quick. He is that fast. Oh, the stutter. Yeah, he wrapped him around the waist. Got the flag. Oh, he already threw the flag. That's why. He already threw it before they showed him. And incomplete. Yeah. Daniel Jones up in the box. Watching on his iPad. He's got to be so mad. He's got to be so angry. He's like, I could have took this team to the playoffs and far. Until he blew up his leg. Let's go Texans. Good luck, good luck. Go Hawks, go, says Jaja. What up, Jaja? Play action fake. Rolling. Get rid of it. Throws it into the ground. Incomplete to Mo Ali Cox. All right, then he's getting the ball out. Not taking the sacks besides that one strip sack fumble. That crazy play. And Jaguars are now up 28-7. A touchdown pass. 3 on the day by Trevor Lawrence. Crushing them. Yeah. So the Texans are going to be a wild card. They'll rest their players probably in the second half. Buck 48 on the clock. 2nd and 10 for Indy. Thank you. About to be gone. Yeah, the Jaguars are winning big. Second half, they're probably going to rest people. Slant over the middle. Bang to the 5. Nice throw by Riley on the money to Pittman. Holds on to that one. 1st and goal. Let's go, Colts. Nice. What are you talking about there, Doug? Man, oh man. Just watching the best teams suit up. The Giants. So 1st and goal for the Colts. Excusez-moi. 3,100 yards on the season, 24 touchdowns, 8 picks. Blew up his Achilles. They're saying to be back for training camp. Bears, Patriots, no thanks. We've seen that one before, Howard. I want a unique one. I want a different Super Bowl. Something different that we haven't had before. That was in 85. Here we go. 1st and goal for the Colts. Motion to the right side is Downs. And hands it off to Taylor. Gobbled up at the 9 and drove him back. Will Anderson. Wow. Jeez Louise. Right in the backfield. Right away. Nobody touches him. Downs didn't even go to block. Like, what kind of play call was that? Nobody covers. Nobody blocks Will Anderson. That is such a dumb play call. That was not drawn up nice at all. That was horrible. Horrible. The best player on defense, I don't know, in the whole entire league, maybe right behind Myles Garrett. And they didn't put a hand on him. Downs is like, nope, I'm not getting run over. Because Downs is a little guy. He would have just got destroyed. Welcome in, Knight. Yeah, it's a 5-second delay from me to you guys. From the Niner. Pittman in motion, going up top. And play action fake. Leonard stepping up, back of the end zone. Off the diving hands. Pittman can't make the sweet catch. I feel like Pittman usually makes these plays. He puts it right on the money. Puts it in a great spot there by Leonard. That was a good throw. Over the defender. That could have been a touchdown. Off the hands. A little bit far, but off the hands of Pittman. Riley Leonard, that was a good one. That was a nice throw. You're sad because the Niners lost? They got beat down, man. All right, 3rd and goal. 7 for 12. Leonard, 125 yards and a tutty. Here we go. Going to the end zone. Bang! Touchdown, Pierce. 2nd of the day. Boom! Beautiful. Had his man by 2 steps. Leonard delivers a strike. Nice. He does a deep corner. Got him. Nice throw. Pierce is the man. Touchdown, Colts. We got it. Anton, we got it. Phillip Rivers loving it. The Colts are going to sign him as a coach. How about that? Haha. Let's go. Extra point up and good. 20-17. Texans up by 3. The lead is cut to 3. Pierce with 2. Riley with 2 touchdowns, people. Loving it. All right. We're seeing some good things so far from Riley Leonard here in the first half. Nice little drive by the Colts. Let's go, Colts. What up, what up, what up, Man X? Thank you, Man X. So you're saying there's a chance. What up, Michael S? I'm glad you are back. Next season the Colts win the Super Bowl? That would be fantastic. If only. Thanks to the subs. Keep those subs coming. Let's go. Let's get 14 more in the second half. The goal is 14 in the second half to get to 62-30. That'd be nice. Daniel Jones versus Riley Leonard for quarterback 1 next year. I just want to see more good things out of Leonard today. He's smiling. Phillip Rivers loving it. All right, Riley, not bad. Against this Texans defense, not bad. Not bad. Riley playing better than I expected. And he's sitting in the pocket, too. But he does have some quickness. And the Colts don't even have a running game going, too. And he's able to toss the ball around. Great to be back, baby. Great to be back. Pierced him. Piercing him. Riley looking like a young Brett Favre. How about that? Slinging it. And the Colts going to get the ball in the second half. Yeah, they're going to get in the third quarter. There's a $1:19 on the clock here in the first half. What up, Andrew? Second half, Houston has nothing to prove. Nothing to play for. Yeah. Boom! Stroud pressure, dumps it off, and gobbled up for a loss of 3 on the screen pass to Marks. Yeah, the Houston, they should bring in the backups and rush Stroud. So that's what Houston should do, I believe. Rest their players after this final minute. Throwing it down low, back shoulder. Incomplete, but a flag coming down in the secondary. They're dropping the flag on him. Going to Hutchinson. Blackman's going to get the DPI. Pass interference on Blackman. Come on now. Oh, he caught it. Oh, I didn't even think he caught it. A one-handed grip. No, that's out of bounds. That was out of bounds. He didn't catch that, though. They got to accept that penalty because... Oh, they're going to let it slide, but he didn't catch it. He was out of bounds. They said it was a catch. His elbow hit before, and he was laying out of bounds when he caught it. Yeah, they're changing it incomplete, and then they have to take the penalty. So they still get it. They fixed the call. That's what I said. Good call. Good call. But it wasn't a catch. It was a penalty for a first down. Because he was laying on the chalk. Yeah, if he catches it cleanly, maybe. But by the time he bobbles it and brings it in, he's out of bounds. What's going on? Is that NX? Oh, nasty. What up, 22? Good to see you, 22, on the vertical front. Still flag on the Colts. Roger. Yep. Roger, Roger, Roger. Oh, so they add 3 seconds of the game clock to 57 seconds. All right, at their own 48. Their own 48. And throws him in the middle. Bang. First down to the 29. Hutchinson doing damage. Holy crap. Man, oh man. This guy. They don't need no Nico Collins. They're slicing and dicing him anyway. Looking. Checks it down over the middle. Chops his legs out to the 27. By number 27. Buying him on the stop. And calling the timeout with 32 seconds left. No. Stupid. And... Yep, they're taking a little timeout. 32 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Got 2 games going on at once. Nice. Let's go check the scores while we have a moment. Alec Pierce is awesome. Falcons up 10-7 over the Saints. Bucks and Panthers fans checking that one out closely. The Browns up over the Bengals 14-12. Let's see who scored there. We got a Sam Webb 47-yard touchdown. Another defensive touchdown by the Browns. Fumble recovery. And T. Higgins with a 13-yard touchdown pass from Burrow. The Vikings up 13-0 over the Packers. Giants up 16-10 over them Cowboys. And Josh by the pass hits his man to the 21. It'll be 3rd and Uno. Cover Hutchinson. Freaking freak. Time for a Colts takeaway. Man, oh man. What up, Mac? Mac on the attack. Let's go Texans, says Holdy. Welcome in, Holdy. Welcome. Good luck to you Texans in the playoffs. All right, they're at the 21-yard line. The Colts runs in the middle. First down to the 18. To the 17, rather. And no timeouts left. And spikes it with 15 seconds left. Pick 6, not quite. That'd be nice, but not quite. Vegas still has Texans minus 9.5. Wish you had more in your accounts. What would you put your money on there, Andrew? Go Colts, go! Yeah, Sam. It's going to be a 6-point lead, and they're probably going to bench everybody in the second half. What up, football fans? Dallas, back to work tomorrow. When you come back from vacation. Dallas. All right. Only rushing 3 guys for the Colts. And all day to pass. Latu on the attack. Dumps it down low. Incomplete. No catch there by Marks. And it'll be 3rd and 10 with 7 seconds left. Now maybe they'll kick the field goal. Put on the Colts. I like it. Ooh, that might have been a catch. That could have been a catch. Back on Saturday. Oh, you came back on Saturday or you're coming back on Saturday? When do I go back to work? Tomorrow. Back to work Monday. Tomorrow. Give me the ball. Throwing it down low. Hits his man and out of bounds with 3 seconds left. Gets about 6 yards. You got 4 games going. Anyone need an NFL update? Everybody needs an NFL update. All right, so the Texans will kick a field goal to go up by 6. He made a 48-51. This is a short little dinker for him. All right, from the right hash, 29 yards out. Snap, hold, kick, bang. Bangs it through. 23-17. Texans on top. as we hit halftime. You should be home around 8 p.m. Dallas time, Saturday night. Man, you got a long vacation out there, Dallas. When do the kids go back to school? They go back Tuesday. Congratulations to Colts fan quarterback 1. I don't know about that. Riley is Kurt Warner 2.0. Ha! It was a good start. It was pretty good. I like it so far. What up, Stingley? Card Crazed is back. Riley is great. BTS. Dan Studio knows football. Oh, is Christian Brown coming back with the Nuggets? It might almost be Christian Brown time with Jokic out for a month. Oh, the Nuggets are hopeful of Christian Brown and Aaron Gordon back. I was just saying they need one or two of those guys back in pronto. I figured middle of January, but they might be back today on the road game against the Nets. Brown missed 23 games, and Gordon missed 19 straight. Yeah, they totally need those guys back. That would help this team tremendously. 23-17, Texans on top. You got the Seahawks. Wait. Favorite Seahawks player to sign with the Seahawks? Mini helmet for Christmas. Who is that? Who is that there, Stingley? Who's your favorite Seahawks player? Did you get JSN? Man, oh man. Am I covering any 4 o'clock games? What up, Woke? You got a gifted membership. Welcome. Sticks donated some he gifted some memberships, and you got one. Yes, I'm covering the Chargers and the Broncos after this. They eat real food out there. The craft dinner out there in Egypt. What up, Fitzy? Fitzy showing up. What's happening? Thomas Fitzpatrick, a fellow streamer. Go over there and check him out. Check out his channel. Do it now. Covers the Bruins. Covers the Patriots. Covers the Red Sox. Lots and lots of streams for the Fitzy. Who's starting for the Chargers today since Justin Herbert is out? Who is the backup? It's not Lance, is it? Powdered cheese. What is going on there, Fitzpatrick? Let me see. Why do I not remember the Chargers backup quarterback? Easton Stick? I don't remember. Let me see. Trey Lance. It is Trey Lance. Okay. It is Trey Lance getting the start. That is going to be... that's going to be something. Trey freaking Lance. Let's see. The green side is quiet. I'll check the scores in a second. Make sure you guys go vote in the poll. People are already voting that it's been a fast season. Let's see. La. Oh, man. I'm full. Maybe I should make a cup of coffee at halftime and relax. I need to calm down and have another cup of coffee. All right. Let's see. Boom. Should the Colts tank this one? Nah. Go all out there, Cody. Go all out. We got to see what Riley Leonard can do. He's doing it right. Justin isn't out. I think they're going to play Lance. Maybe they'll play Justin Herbert for a little while there, GOAT. But it's going to be Trey Lance. We all know the Seahawks versus the Patriots Super Bowl matchup. I don't want to see one we've already seen, but that could happen. That very well could happen there, Stingley. Texans are winning. Yeah, they're up by 6. The Bots are back in town. The Bots are back in town. Something wrong with the Colts? Yeah, they're losing by 6. Go Colts, go McMahon. All right, let me go. I'm going to put on a cup of coffee because why not? And I'm going to get some more tissues. All right, and get more water. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, back in action. Colts got a chance. Lord have mercy. Thinking of Seattle and the Bills. Seattle and Buffalo for the Super Bowl. All right. Well, once the playoffs are set, we got to create a little bracket. We should create some brackets for the Super Bowl. The playoffs, baby. Playoffs, baby. think the Rams and the Patriots would be cinema. We already had that. I don't want to see that again, but probably would be cinema indeed. Not the Bills, bro. No. No Bills. What about Broncos? Maybe get a little Broncos. Look at the Broncos play. Broncos Eagles. Broncos Bears. Broncos Packers. The World Junior Hockey Team USA is out. Team Canada is in the semifinals and go for the golds. All right. 6-1 odds. Tasty for Andrew. Loving it. You like the Rams' chances too? You just think Buffalo will end up with an easier path through the playoffs. It's all speculation. Well, once tonight is done, we'll have the playoffs set. It'll be awesome. Do I want the Chargers or the Broncos to win? I guess I'll go with the Broncos. But it'll just be a fun little game today to watch there, GOAT. They'll both be in the playoffs. If both the Pats and the Broncos win, who gets the number 1 seed in the AFC? I believe the Patriots. I think the Patriots get it. We both know Team Canada is going to lose. Thomas Fitzpatrick, trolling the Dallas. Will I be doing the Nuggets game coming up? Not today. Not today. We got football all day today, Bob. Go Colts, go. You watching, Cody? Fun times. Fun times with little Riley Leonard. JSN carried your fantasy team. He was a monster. A monster this year. Go Colts, go, McMahon. Yeah, buddy. Yep. Let's see the green side. Green is chilling. All right. Make sure you hit that like button, the subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation today. Sub it up. As we try to get closer to 6,300 subscribers today. We got to get to 6,300. From these 3 games, we need 100 subs. 3 games, 100 subs is the plan. JSN for Offensive Player of the Year? Possibly. Quite possibly. There is a chance. Very well, a chance. Rivers is on vacation. He's always on vacation. He's on the sideline chilling right now. All right, the Colts will be getting the ball to start the third, down by 6er. The bots getting dropped. There's an extra amount of bots today. That's for sure. Broncos and the Bills in AFC Championship game. Ooh, the Bills eke it out. Who knows? That'd be a good one. Broncos, Bills in the AFC, and Seahawks, Niners, or Seahawks, Rams. Man, I feel the NFL is so wide open this year. What up, BB? Nuggets play tomorrow. Yeah, I should be covering that tomorrow. Should be able to do it. Colts need some goals. They do. Out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's okay. They're down by 6. They got the ball. Oh, they're talking to Steichen. The third quarter, and so it begins. You want to see the Colts win? I hope so. Well, let's see if they can do it there, Everett. Jason's regular season stats, 1793, 10 touchdowns, 115 receptions. Pow. Pretty solid. Solid. Go Texans, says Joshua. All right. Let's go. All right, at 35, going right to left. Play action fake. Dumps it off to Warren. Nowhere to go. Gobbled up. No gain to the Rook. Rook to Rook combo gets a 0. Nuggets play the Sixers tomorrow. Yep. A fight between the Cowboys and the Giants. Sweet. Man, so many penalties for both teams. They both have 6 apiece. My stream is a little off. Don't know what that means. And play action fake. Leonard looking. Checks it down. Hits Taylor. Past the 40 to the 46. First down. There we go, Taylor. Finally. You pass the ball. You run the ball. You score the goal. Is that so hard? Nice. They're showing how he looked downfield to Pierce. Wasn't there and goes down to Jonathan Taylor. It's in the third quarter. Yes. That's what it says on the screen. At the 46-yard line, play action fake. Riley stepping up in the pocket, airing it out. Got a man. Pierce to the 10. 5 to the 1. Almost another touchdown. He underthrew it by a tad. What a play by Riley. Pierce is always open. Wow. Pierce wants his money. Pay the man his money. That's a touchdown. He underthrew him. First and goal, the 1 for the Colts to tie this game. Hands it off. Oh, Riley fakes it and breaks the tackle around the outside. Riley Leonard in there. Boom. Touchdown, Riley. Oh, baby. 23-23. The 1-1 option. Fakes it to Taylor. Round the outside. Man, they breaks the tackle at the 3 and walks on into the end zone. He is pumped. Pumped up. I want to pump you up. Wow, Riley Leonard, let's go. Extra point is good. 3 touchdowns by Riley today. Let's go buy this guy's jersey. Pierce almost had 3 touchdowns. The Riley to Pierce show today. Wow, 24-23, Colts on top. Bam. You got the Patriots and Broncos for the AFC Championship. That'd be a good one too. There's lots of good options in the AFC. There's lots of good options everywhere in the NFL playoffs. Man, oh man. So, there was a YouTube channel showing that San Francisco was winning last night. Might be a lot of confusion. Interesting. Don't know about that. They definitely did not win. Let's go, Wasserman. Go, Colts, go. That was amazing. That was almost another touchdown by Riley Leonard passing. But he's got 2 passing touchdowns to Pierce and a rushing touchdown. Look at Riley go. Colts are in the third quarter. You must not be live, Casey. You must not be live. You got to hit the refresh button. You're not live, my man. Leonard pierced them and then ran it in, baby. The Cowboys suck. Well, they're playing the Giants, and it's a close one, so who knows? Oh, Huds. Ooh. Leave it back in 2025, Huds. Should have left that back in 2025 with that nonsense. Watch Riley do these things for Notre Dame. And it's translating against the Texans defense here in the first 2+ quarters. Well, this cup of coffee is pretty good. Come on, Colts, let's go. What's up, Cal? What's happening? Cal in the building. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button. On our way to 7,000 subs by the Super Bowl. Let's get there, people. 7K by the Super Bowl is our mission. Go Eagles, go. They could be a force in the playoffs as well. They're not the number 1 seed, but they are way up there, Debbie. Way up there. Happy New Year, people. 2026 is going to be the year of the Rhino. It's our time to shine. What's up? What's good, Ronnie Hood? Giants 24, Cowboys 10. Bang. What up, G? G Black is back. Alec Pierce having a day. Yeah, Alec Pierce. He wants the money. What a way to finish off your last game of the season. Stay with the Colts, please. Afternoon, Rhino and chat. What up, Crazy Ray? Crazy. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome back. And Bouncy at the 2, returning past the 15 to the 20. Still going. Breaking through the 30. Chopped in to the 40, 48-yard line before out of bounds. Come on. Should have had him at like the 22, but he gets out to the 47. Ugly. Please like and subscribe. Are you not entertained? Yeah, Groupie tried to go and chop him, but that didn't work. He went flying. The kicker was like, "Boo, see ya. See ya." Colts are winning. Yes, they're up by 1. Ronnie Hood, dropping the like. All right. Motion up top. Hands it off through the middle and gets about 3 from the 45 to the 48. We need more likes, guy. You want to get to the 69 on the like front. And Seth in the building. What's happening, Seth? Man, oh man. Let's go. Sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. You got to sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. That's right, Nevins. Yeah, buddy. Doing it on both sides. Pressure. Run, blitz. Bow. Nothing. 3rd and 7 up. Blown up by the Colts. Yeah, the Colts got to sign Cross and Pierce. Those guys. Everybody else, let them go. Jacksonville can finish 2nd, right? There might be a little bit of a chance. You're going to save your movie quote for the 4th. I can't wait. Go Texans, go. What up, Shay? Resting, waiting for the next victim of the Seahawks. All right. They get to take the week off. They get the week off. Shotgun. Let's get him. Get some pressure. Throws it down low and dropped. Incomplete. Agumbawale. Yeah, they got Mills out there. So Mills is playing the second half of the Texans. Mills. The Broncos, clinch division. They're up there in the top. With the Patriots at 13-3. Jacksonville 12-4. Steelers currently at 9-7. Houston 11-5 at the number 5 seed. Chargers are currently the 6. And the Bills are currently 7. Leonard been watching the sheriff throws. Yeah, baby. What up, Wiggins? And punts it away. Foomp. And returning from the 9. He didn't call fair catch. Down to the 20. To the 22. The double deuce for number 2. You wish you saw Phillip Rivers in the playoffs? If you go back in time and watch the Chargers. Chargers in his prime, they had a chance at a Super Bowl. They lost to the Patriots in a championship game. They had their chance. What up, Ben? Glad to see you on the vertical side. Make sure you smash that like and subscribe. The goal is to get 12 more subs on this stream to 6230. Man, the moderators have a lot of bots to beat down today. I'm bopping them on the head, little bunny foo-foo style. Riley out here bowling. I love it. I am shocked, but I am pleasantly surprised, Dwayne. Love it so much. Can the Colts make the playoffs? No, they're eliminated, football kid. But we're liking what we see out of Riley Leonard today. Your team is in the playoffs? What team is that there, Ben? Who do you got? Who do you root for? I just want to see Riley Leonard keep balling. He might make himself a nice little backup situation. The bobblehead with the headband. Oh, here, Marshall. That's my Marshall. And then Jonathan Taylor. Taylor and Marshall. Oh, there's a little Dusty. Dusty. We got a Dusty's up. Is that getting dusty too? Oh, yeah. We got some dust. I got to clean those out. We got to get that little wipe down. I got to wipe down the bobbleheads. That's what I got to do. Marshall. The Bears, your team. Good luck in the playoffs for the Bears. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it was one of my earlier bobbleheads. The Marshall. This one's like a different one. It's like you hear it. Like all these other different material. This is like acrylic or something. This one's like shatterable. This guy dropped, you'd break into a million pieces. Love me some Marshall. Defense has to figure it out. Oh, yeah. Just sucks. I gotta go wipe it down. Wipe it down. All right, here we go. Riley Leonard in the shotgun. Go, Riley, go. Giving these Colts some hope. In the pistol. And fakes the handoff. Riley going deep up top, slinging it. And throws him. Should have been an interception. He's going deep to Doolin. That should have been picked off. I don't know where that was. He was taking a shot super deep. And should have been easily intercepted. Bounced off his chest. Must have been a misread there. Bang. That was ugly. You need the Colts to win, so that Pittsburgh plays the Chargers. You like Leonard? You're a Notre Dame fan? Nice, Joe Miles. Nice. So it'll be 2nd and 10. I like the deep ball, but that one was bad. And Flash and Fake throws it over the middle and dropped by Pierce. Incomplete. Would have been about a 5-yard reception, but drops it. Riley who said, it's on me for not putting better stuff on tape and dropping in the draft to the 6th round. That's on me. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda. And throws it to Warren. Only gets about 7. It'll be 4th and 3-ish. Tyler Warren with the reception, and the Colts will punt it away with their 1-point lead. Houston's offense has went to sleep. Yeah, they got Mills out there. Riley disappointed. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He wants to do well. Annoyed when he doesn't come through. All right. And we got a Bozo alert in here. Bozo on the vertical side. The Bozo alarm. And returning from the 23 out to the 28-yard line, 5 yards on the return. Bam. We ain't got time for the Bozos. See ya. Go Giants, go, says Seth. All right. No, stop that nonsense. La. All right, let's fix the screen. Boom. There it is. What's going on, Stone? Glad to have you back in the building. Yeah. Rookie quarterback, 2nd-string players, and Houston getting beat. Offense is sleeping. Well, they got Davis Mills out there now, George. They got to rest up. They got to stay healthy. They didn't play Nico Collins, healthy scratch. Resting him up. C.J. Stroud's going to be rested up. My guess they're going to not really play too much of Woody Marks as well. They'll be ready for next week. Because next week where it really matters. Mods at work, Mega. Mods at work. The Bozo alert, that's right. Bozos out there, Ashley. There's always a bunch. Go Chiefs, go. They got to bounce back next year with the Colts. Colts and the Chiefs got to bounce back there, Zachary. Bounce on back. The Colts have a better record than 500, so it'll be perfect. Welcome back, Ryan. Thanks for being a monthly member. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button. Sub it up, sub it up, sub it up. We're on our path to 6,300 today. We did 78 more subs to 6,300. Man, oh man. Bozo. No bozos allowed. It's true. You gotta go and drop them like they're hot there, Packers. Drop them like they're hot. Drop them hardcore. Alright. Let's see, how are we holding up on the stream? 100 on the horizontal and about 50 on the vertical. Alright. The horizontal might be the vertical today. That is quite possible. The vertical's been on fire the last 2 weeks. On fire. Definitely winning this game. It's going to be 45-0. Texans are better. At doing what? And pressure! Oh, Mills on the run. Pressure around the outside, can't get him, and Mills runs for 12. Come on! You gotta make that sack. This is why the Colts need that edge rusher out there with Latu, man. And they need a defensive tackle. They gotta get some big boys up front. Abukum down. I like Latu. Not amazing, but pretty good. Serviceable. All hail Riley Leonard. Let's go Colts. Yeah, man, X. Go Colts, go. Hopefully he can be a solid back. Abukum diving and missing the strip sack fumble. Let's go Houston, says to Ivan. Good luck, man. Got to win the playoffs when it counts. 30-year-old Abukum in his 9th season. I don't think he'll be back. He won't be back. Ashley. The Jaguars have pulled way ahead. And the Texans have pulled the plug. Facts there, George. Facts. Am I taking my computer to school tomorrow? No. I'm going to ask them tomorrow. They're not there tomorrow. And runs it up top, around the outside. Jeez Louise. That's about 20 yards on that run. 20 yards by Brooks on the carry. Now, there's no students tomorrow. Students show up Tuesday. I'm going to ask people. I'm going to ask them on Tuesday. And then maybe I'll bring it Wednesday or Thursday. And here we go. Hands it off through the middle. Boom, boom, boom. Driving for 8 to the 31. Man, oh man. Where is this run defense? Not existent. What up, Oliver? Oliver showing up. If the Chiefs lose out, you're crashing out. Sorry to hear that, Zachariah. The Colts feel your pain. Edge and a cover linebacker this offseason? Yeah. Linebacker in the draft. Edge in the draft. Yeah, they're going a bunch of defense for sure. And pitches it down low and gets the first down. 3 yards on the run. Yeah, linebacker, edge, defensive tackle, wide receiver, and an offensive lineman or two. Yeah. The Colts, they got plenty to do. Plenty to do. Just about halfway through the third quarter, Colts up by 1. stop the bleeding. Hands it up through the middle and gets to the 24. 3 yards on the run. Yeah, the IT teacher maybe, yeah. I should email him today. Duval, what up, Eric? Good luck to your Jaguars in the playoffs, man. Getting that home playoff game, win the division. Throw it up top, off the hands. Oh, dangerous. Had a chance at interception. Had a chance. 3rd and 7 for Mills and the Texans. The Chiefs going to get Jeremiah Love. Thanks to the subs, people. Just keep subbing, just keep subbing, just keep subbing. All right. 11 subs away from the goal of the stream. I got to email him. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Shotgun. Throws it down low. Out of bounds. Incomplete. And it'll be 4th and 7. And the Fairbound. This guy, this kicker is just insane. He does everything. Latu in there with the pressure. Slamming down Mills. Good job, Latu. Man, with the quickness. He's got to work on his power move, but he's got that quickness around the outside. I feel like he should be like a linebacker around the edge, like a Parsons type, instead of just being directly on the line. And smashes the field goal through 26 to 22. Come on. Got it. Got it in time. Go Eagles, go Eagles, go. What up, prods? See what the Eagles do today. Let's check the scores out while we have a second. 13-0 Vikings over the Packers. Let's see. We got a Ham with a 1-yard touchdown run for the Vikings. Yeah, the Packers went and played Tune at quarterback. So, yeah. So the Packers are just laying an egg down 13-0. The Falcons are up 13-10 over the Saints in the third quarter with about 2 minutes left. Falcons hold on. The Panthers make the playoffs. The Saints come back and win. The Bucks make the playoffs. The Browns are up 17-12 over the Bengals. Interesting. Yep. The Browns just got a field goal, so they're up by 5. Let's check in on how Shador is doing, shall we? Shador is 8 for 16, 78 yards. Burrow, 18 for 24, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 153 yards through the air. Let's see. The Giants are up 24-10 over the Cowboys. Let's see. What other games am I doing today? The Broncos and the Chargers. And then the night game tonight, Sunday Night Football. Steelers and Ravens. Ooh. Patty Pimblay. Amanda Nunez. So this looks like a good Hall of Famer returning. Kayla Harrison. When is that? Saturday, January 24th. Oh, baby. I want to write that one down. UFC Saturday, January 24th. Is the UFC, is that on Netflix now? What station? Or is it Peacock? What games is the UFC on? I know they got a deal. I want to watch that event. Tracy with a 13-yard touchdown reception from Dart. And Bellinger with a 29-yard touchdown from Dart. All right, Dart, let's go. 17 for 25 and 2 touchdowns, 201 yards through the air. Prescott, 70. Man, Dart is outplaying Prescott. And the Jaguars up 34-7 over the Titans. And Doolin kneels it down and they'll take it out to the 35. The Jets and Bills are coming on soon. Lions, Bears, and the Chargers, Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders, Cardinals, Rams, Dolphins, Patriots, Commanders, Eagles. Holy crap, that's a lot of games on later. But I'll be doing the Chargers, Broncos, and then the Ravens, Steelers tonight. All right, Colts down by 2. The whole first half was against the starters for Riley, and he's got 3 touchdowns. So nice. All right, 2 passing, 1 rushing. Beautiful. Oh, it's on Paramount? Paramount? Runs it through the middle. Gets about 3 yards by JT. Thanks for the subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What up, Groomin'? Why not Chiefs and Raiders? That is... Oh, they got a little "you suck" wristband, the Colts. How about that? Man, oh man. Because Broncos and Chargers, the playoff teams, we get to see what they do. And hands it off to Taylor, going to the outside. Can't get any blocks and gobbled up. It'll be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Chad and Heather Leonard out there. Riley Leonard's parents. All right. Not bad. 13 rushing yards, 13 receiving yards for Jonathan Taylor. What a terrible second half of the season for Jonathan Taylor. Well, the last third of the season. All right. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Not 3rd and 10. My bad. 3rd and 7. Pittman in motion down low into the slots. Trips down low. Leonard looking. Throws over the middle. Bang. Hits man at the 50. 45. Down to the 39. Nice throw. Let's go. Leonard. Riley. Keep cruising. Yep, yep, yep. Mama Dukes for Riley is out there. Man, oh man. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 59.4% chance the Texans going to win this game, says ESPN. 5 minutes left in the third. Colts on the attack. Pitches it up top. Goodson. And Goodson gets about 3. All right. 2nd and 7 for Indianapolis. Can't be one-dimensional. You got to run it and pass it. Even though I want to see Riley toss the ball everywhere. $7.7 billion deal with Paramount. Shotgun. Riley sits in the pocket. Throws it over the middle. Broken up. Incomplete. 3rd and 7. Going to Warren. Sits in the pocket a little bit too long. Throws a dangerous pass in between 2 defenders. Thought that might have been picked off. Go Colts, go. Bots be gone. Yeah, yeah. Bots be gone. Thanks for the subs. We are 9 subs away from 62-30. We got this. We got this. Let's go, Wasserman. Got to get to the 29. Leonard takes snap, screen pass. Get in the box. There we go, Abdullah. First down to the 21. The screen pass works. How about that? Not used to screen passes working for Indianapolis. Got him on that one. The Texans are winning for sure. Maybe just don't know what the word for sure means. Well, they're winning at the moment, is what you mean to say. Do you need 50% off a pizza, please? So that's why you want the Texans to win there, Max? Pizza? You're doing it for your belly. All right. 241 yards passing for Leonard. Hands out through the middle. And Taylor for 2. Chopped down. He can't get anything going. Man, oh man. Another one. Let's go, Alton. Alton, what's happening? Percentile. I'm going to call you... Oh, it's Percenti. G3Q. I hate the way that they have this stupid setup. YouTube is killing me. Jonathan Taylor isn't going to catch Cook. Man, he was dominating all year. He had a rough 5 weeks. It's been brutal. Brutal. At the danger zone, Leonard dumps it off to Mo Ali Cox and gets it to the 15. So it'll be 3rd and 4. Got to get to the 11. There was too much pressure on the outside. He quickly gets it to Cox. Good job there by Leonard to Cox. Let's see a touchdown, Wasserman, make it 31-26. Let's see another passing touchdown by Riley. The new sheriff in town. Thank you, bots. Thank you. You're doing it for the belly, Max. That's fair. Injury to the Texans as it's 3rd and 4 for the Colts. All right. Y'all struggling against the backups? Bro, they played the starters the whole first half. It's in the 3rd quarter. And Riley Leonard is a 6th-round rookie quarterback who has 3 touchdowns against the Texans. What are you talking about? You been watching there, EJ? You watching, man? You watching? The Texans are in the playoffs. The Colts missed out of the playoffs. And, yeah. So, the Colts are doing pretty fine against the Texans right now. They're doing pretty well. They did pretty well in the first half against the Texans defense starters. And now they're starting to rest people. And the Colts are down by 2. What are you watching, my man? I don't know what you're watching. JT is cooked. Yeah, the last month he's cooked. I don't know what's happening. That offensive line went down. I know there's a few injuries on the offensive line, but man, that run block in the beginning was awesome. And then, bam, that went crumbling down. That came crumbling down. Losing. Okay. That's good one. It's week 18. The Colts are out of the playoffs. And Riley Leonard and the depth piece is what you want to see. So this is good signs for the Colts with Riley Leonard and his team holding their own. So this is good things for the Colts today. And Alec Pierce. This is saying, hey, you need to sign Alec Pierce to a contract. Welcome in, Daniel, Barry, and Everett. Let's go. 3rd and 4. Motion to the left of Leonard Giddens, who's back out there. Haven't seen that guy in forever. And throws it up top. It's his man at the 9. Taking down the 6. Warren, bang. 1st down. Rookie-to-rookie combo. Bow. Too bad the Titans can't get a win. Not a chance. Not a chance. 1st and goal for the Colts. Let's go, Riley. And hands it off. Fakes the handoff. Leonard. Throw it away. Throws it away. Smart. The pressure. The play doesn't develop. The pressure is coming. Throws it out of the side of the end zone. Incomplete. What up, Javier? You're late, but you're here. Welcome in, Javier, in the building. Yee to the ha. Thanks for those subs. Keep those subs coming. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go, Colts. Who's getting this touchdown? Let's see a Warren touchdown. Tyler Warren touchdown time. If Pierce gets a 3rd, that'd be great. I want Warren. Show me Warren. Pittman in motion. And Leonard. Going up top to Warren. Too high. Trying to throw a jump ball, but over his head. Incomplete. 3rd and goal for the Colts. All right. So he was listening, going to Warren. Come on. To throw a fade. Let's see if you can do fade or back shoulder to Pierce. Get him isolated on the outside, and let's see if you can get that on the man-to-man coverage. Let's see if you can throw that pass. Well, let's see if we can do that. Try that one. Oh, they got Pittman down low. They got Pierce up top. So let's see if we can get him up top. Let's see if that safety covers him or not. The single high. And going up top to Pierce. Back of the end zone. Incomplete. Too far out of bounds. But Pierce made the grab. But man. And they're going to slap Pierce with a flag by going in And trying to convince him. Oh, he's way out of bounds. Oh, the push. I don't know what Pierce is trying to do, but he is way out of bounds. Oh, he wants the flag. Oh, he bumped into the official getting the flag. No spoiling. We'll see what the flag is. Probably going to be on Pierce or bumping into the official. He wanted to pass interference. Let's go Colts. He was only wishing, not a spoiler there, bots beyond. I didn't see. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Alec Pierce. So, 15-yard penalty after the fact. And he's done for the day. He's out of there. Pierce is done. He nudged into an official. His left arm, his left bicep hit into the shoulder of the referee. And done. But what a game. What a game. What just happened? And they didn't even show the kick. And the Colts kicked the field goal, and it's up and good. We didn't even get to see it. Thanks a lot. As they're showing Pierce on the sideline. What a day. Get that contract, my man. Showing all heart. Love it. Love it. But you're going to make it harder for Riley Leonard in the fourth quarter, throwing it to scrubs. Man, you could have tore it up for the fourth quarter and got more yards. We need you for Riley. Go Colts, go. So it's 27-26, Colts up by 1. Yeah, he bumped him. It's still the contact situation. You can't make contact with official. Myles Garrett got a sack. Did he take it on over? Is he the all-time season single season sack holder with the extra game? It was the extra game, though. The Colts just got cooked. Pierce, what a day. What a season. And earn that money, my man. Earn that money. Come on, Indiana. I'll be covering and rooting for Indiana in the playoffs. Thursday and Friday, we're covering the college football playoffs, so don't worry. Don't worry there, Tony. Colts are out of the playoffs? Yes, Hayden. They are out. 4 for 132 and 2 touchdowns. Could have been 3 if it wasn't underthrown on one of them. Almost like a Randy Moss type day. What a game for Pierce in his prime. Got to get that contract. I would say a Super Bowl contender should throw a lot of money at him. Get that deep ball guy, watch out. Return it to the 25, out to the 30. Riley wants him. Riley loves him. Garrett got the most overrated stat in the NFL. An extra game. We got an extra stat. Oh, they're showing it now. And Burrow goes down and sacked. Congratulations, Myles Garrett. You got it. But yes, extra game indeed. Great season indeed, Tony. Yeah. Great season indeed for Pierce. Good for him, man. Good for Pierce. And runs it through the middle, spun down after a gain of 8. You're out of here. Tossed him. They tossed him. Hello, Hayden. Hello. Colts up by 1 near the end of the third quarter. And here we go. Hands it off through the middle. Bang! Blown up, but he gets about 3 and a firsty. Give him 4. There it is. Brooks through the middle. One more play to the end of the third. The bots are back in town. Silly bots. The refs are rigging the game. Not really. NFL Wild Card Weekend coming up. And there is a Monday night game. You were trapped, Chomas? Trapped where? Mills throws it up top. Ooh. More on the coverage. Nothing there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Chomas, a.k.a. Chance. You got to change the name to Chomas on that side there. Blasting the bots once again. Bang. Crush him, guy. Crush him. And Pierce has got to go back to the locker room. And runs it up the middle for about 3 yards. Yeah, he went and apologized to the referee, Pierce, before he ran back to the locker room. AP tied of the refs, too. That'll happen. That will happen. 3 quarters down. 1 to go. Who do I like in the upcoming games? Broncos, Chargers. I don't know. I got the Ravens tonight over the Steelers on the road. But, yeah. You know what? Let me get something. I'll be back in a moment. I still have a bunch of these sticker packs from 2023, so I might as well open some of these guys. Might as well. So I could add them to my sticker books. There's so many things I got to put away. Might as well open some more. Get those books filled as far as I can get them. But alright. Let's open one while we're at a commercial since it's the end of the half. 5 stickers and 1 card for the Panini. So we still got a bunch of these left because I got to fill those books. Oh, we got a Texan. We got a Texan. The card is a Dameon Pierce. We got a Dameon Pierce. That is nothing. We got a Joe Mixon. Where's he been all year? That's nothing. Gabriel Davis. Womp. These are 2 years old, and this is not a good start. Oh, that one's good. I'll wait for that one at the end. We got a Banks. Deontay Banks. And a Darnell Wright. Bam. Are you not entertained? And then the best one is a Michael Pittman. Michael Pittman. All right. Not bad. Michael Pittman. But the Dameon Pierce, womp womp. Don't tell Dr. Delay that. I already texted him. Let's go. Thank you for the subs. Rapping with the Rhino. Unwrapping with the Rhino. Steelers his favorite team. I know. I got the Ravens winning it, though. Great season. Yep. Delay is hopeful. All right, pressure. Throws it up and away. Incomplete. Nobody there. And it'll be 4th and 7. Good pressure by the Colts. Latu was bringing the pain. And Mills just tossed it to the side. And the Colts get the ball back. More Riley Leonard time. Let's see who's going to be out there wide receiver. Probably get more dueling. You're expecting to get smoked. What up, Rabbit? Yeah, well, I hope it's close, and I hope it's a back-and-forth game. Exciting with Rodgers versus Lamar. Should be a cool game. Aren't I going live with the Bird Watcher for the Ravens and the Steelers? He had to cancel. The Bird Watcher had to cancel. He posted on his page. And bouncing out of bounds around the Niner. Ripping sports car with the Rhino. Yeah. I haven't opened up these sticker packs in months on top of months. I've been opening up regular packs, but might as well. All right. A high school coach for Phillip Rivers. The high school experience he's talking about. Why not bring him to the Colts? We'll see. We'll see. 12-2 record. And man, yeah, he's tearing up high school. He is dominating with high school kids. All right, at their own 8, hands up top, Giddens squeezing on through for about 10 yards on the run. Yeah, they gave him 9. 9 on the run by DJ, the 5th round pick. It'd be nice to see him do something today. Yo. How are we doing on the likes? Are we close to 100 on the horizontal and or vertical? Defense got the job done. All right, here we go. Motion down low is downs. Hands it off through the middle. Giddens first down to the 20. Getting 3, moving the chains. There it is. Grandpa Rhino. Grandpa's here. Ask for some cookies. I want some cookies. Hoping the Colts can pull out a win. End on a good note. Yes. Yes. Let's get a touchdown. Drive down the field, Riley. Texans defense getting worked. Play action fake. Rolling to the right. Riley throws it out of bounds to Doolin. It completes. 2nd and 10. It's going to miss Pierce. That's for sure. Is Rivers coaching the game? Not quite. Yes, you canceled on me. Bob. 76 likes on the vertical. Is it 76? Let me see. $16 for 28, 255 yards. Leonard slants over the middle, got downs to the 24, 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5. Oh, we do have 76 on the vertical. Nice. Let's go, Javier. One more score. Need a Colts win, so the Steelers play the Chargers. In the consolation bracket, I don't think the Steelers can make the playoffs. But we'll watch to see if the Steelers make it. Why is he wearing that mic? He's listening. 3rd and 5. He's 8 for 10 on 3rd downs and 5 first downs for Riley. Let's go. Takes the shotgun snap, second up in the pocket. And throws a wobbly duck and intercepted at the 34. Where is he throwing that one? Yikes. What the heck was that? Did he get hit? Oh, he couldn't follow through with his arm. I don't know where he was throwing it anyway. But that is interception numero uno on the day for Leonard. He almost threw one before, but that one was bad. Yep, we'll have to check it out in the future with the Bird Watcher. Yeah, Rivers coaching up Riley. Oh, yeah. But throws a pick. Couldn't follow through. That was a bad one there, Leonard. That strip sack a fumble earlier on was not nice, and that one wasn't nice there. But this is what you get for the guy's first start. Pitches it down low to the 30. 3 yards on the run. There could be the game. Nope, it's not going to be the game. Colts are up by 1. If the Texans get a field goal, they're up by 2. We got plenty of time left. This game is not a wrap. Not even close. If you're not winning, you're learning. Spot on there, Michael. Throws it over the middle. Broken up. Nothing. Pratt on the coverage. A wobbly duck, you say? Yes. A wobbly duck. Ah. Man, oh man. They can still win indeed. All right. 4 more subs away from 62-30. We got this. Pressure from the outside. Throws over the middle. Make the open field tackle to the 25. It'll be 4th and 2. 6 yards on the reception for Agumbawali. And they're going to kick a field goal. A field goal to try to go up 29-27. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're about to be gone. Four field goals by the Fairbound. Another one lined up here. And the field goal inside that left upright, 29-27. Texans. There it is. All right, let's open another pack. 2023 stickers. All right, let's get a good card. Nope. We got a Jamar Chase. We got a Chase. Jamar Chase. All right, let's see what stickers we got. Emu. We got an Antoine Winfield. My fan base has really grown since last spring. Yep. Indeed. Oh, look at this one. This is a big one. Will Anderson Jr. rookie. That's a solid sticker. Will Anderson Jr. Bam. Darren Waller. Shiny. Emerson. And then Justin Jefferson. All right. That was a good one. The Will Anderson and the Justin Jefferson. La. Alright, I gotta get a tissue because the sniffly is coming. I'll be right back. I'll make it quick. We'll put that Will Anderson in a little penny pouch. Oop. Oh, crap, I messed up that. All right, kickoff time to the Colts. Down by 2 with 11:15 left in regulation time. Bang. Kickoff. Here we go. Into the end zone for a touchback to the 35. I really need some tequila. No tequila today for me. Tennessee just missed a field goal. Of course they did. What are you talking about there, Burner? What are you talking about? Everybody should be fired. Yeah, a lot of people are going to get the big ugly axe of the Colts, I think, there, David. And hands it up through the middle for a yard to the 36. Yep, there's going to be a lot of job openings. Taylor on the run for 1. They cannot block for him at all. 6th-round rookie, limited playing time. First career start. All right, I don't know what the heck you're talking about, David. Stop the nonsense. Patriots suck, says Johnny. Yeah, they are one of the best teams in the league. 10 rushes for 14 yards for Taylor today. Ouch. That's how good the Texans team is. And pressure. Riley on the busted play and going down for a loss of 3, but a flag down on top of the screen. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Who's my favorite player? Jonathan Taylor. Offsides on the defense. There we go. Free 5 yards. Yeah, buddy. Colts offense puts enough points on the board to win, but the defense is weak and can't get stops. And they don't get too much pressure either. They don't get pressure. Pizza rolls. Nom, 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 nom. Let's go, Birds. Good luck, Eagle fan. Fly, Eagle, fly. Fly for your Eagles. Phillip Rivers really needs to retire. Oh, he's going back into retirement. Runs it up the middle for about a yard or so again by Jonathan Taylor. Wow. And it'll be 3rd and short for the Colts. Man, oh man. 3rd and 3 for the Colts. Go, 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 go. Let's get it. Let's get it, Colts. 11 for 15 on the day for JT. Ouch. Rough way to end the season. Hands it up through the middle. First down. Bam. Trucking him to the 50. There we go. Nice run, JT. Yeah. Come on, Colts. Drive down the field. Get a touchdown. Take the lead. Get him a body bag. Yeah. What's up? I'll be covering all the NFL playoffs, the college football playoffs as well. We'll go and we'll cover the UFL in March. We got Nuggets basketball, Avalanche hockey. This is what we do on this channel. And hands it off down low. Gobbled up, loses 2. And there goes that. 2nd and 12. Barnett on the stop. Y'all can't be serious about Riley. Yeah. He's a 6th-round pick, and they're going to give him a shot. See if he can be a backup. See if he can hold his own as a backup. I'd like to see a little bit of Anthony Richardson in preseason next year. See what the Colts do. Falcons just forced a turnover. Uh-oh. Panthers going to make the playoffs. Falcons going to hold on for the win. 8 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Takes a snap. Leonard dumps it over the middle. Abdullah bringing a tackle. Juke it to the outside. Gets to the 43. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Colts. Nice. Only time will tell. He's a rookie getting his first career start. I think it's a pretty good start for a 6th-round rookie. Pretty good for Riley Leonard. I expected a lot worse, so he's doing okay. Very good to see. And then they got Treadwell and Doolin and Pittman out there. Ugh. He'll be a fine backup. That's what we're seeing if he could be a backup. And play action fake. Leonard, step up. Let it go. Going to the outside. Turns the corner. First down. Got him. Gets about 6 yards. Moving the chains. Leonard with the quickness. Yeah. Let's go. What's going on the go with C-Lo? I didn't even see him streaming before. What's going on the go? Welcome in. Make sure you guys go check out On The Go with CeeLo. And subscribe to his channel. Over 50,000 subs on his way to 100 grand. 100,000. On the sub front. Runs it up top to the 29, about 5 yards on the run. Lots and lots of subs for the CeeLo. Sub it up over there. Yeah, he's a third stringer, so why are you laughing at him? Doesn't make any sense. He's seen if he could be a backup in the NFL. Got to give him a shot. Giving him a shot. And throws it up top. It's his man Leonard. First down. Gets 7. Moving the chains. Here comes the Colts. 180 watching right now. Let's go Colts, people. Let's go. Thank you, CeeLo, for the redirect. Make sure you sub it up over there, people. Even if we win by a points. Ugh. It'd be a nice win to start Riley Leonard's career, that's for sure. Adios there, David. Adios. Thanks for popping in. Thanks to the chat. 5 for 26 for Warren. A lot of short stuff. And hands it off through the middle. And Giddens inside the 20 to the 17. All right. He's making some plays, getting a little bit of yardage, unlike Taylor. Bam, bam, bam. Go Colts, go from a Bills fan. Thank you, Catherine. Appreciate it. If CeeLo's not doing the play-by-play, you're leaving. All right, deuces, Jerry. Appreciate you popping in. Appreciate you popping in, though. But it was a nice little redirect from CeeLo. My man, he's crushing it over there. But appreciate the view and the chat, buddy. Runs it through the middle. Giddens cutting to the 11. First down, Colts. Yeah, yeah. There it is. Move those chains. Got to move those chains. Good to see Giddens at the end of the year. Oh, man. Was that a pick 6 by the Falcons down the sideline? Oh, no. He gets out of bounds at around 11. And the Falcons are up 19-10. The Panthers got to be loving it. Oh, baby. At the 12, here comes the Colts. Motion Downs. Get it to Downs for a touchdown. Get him on the crossers. And hands it off again through the middle for 1. Giddens. Womp womp. Womp womp. Let's do the wave. There we go. I started. Follow. There it is. You're welcome. Browns win. No, they don't. Oh, did they win? Falcons have a 9-point lead. Yeah, it's 2 scores. They're in trouble. What up, Gmail? Long time no see. I went out to get Chinese food. Forever. And hands it through the middle. Ooh, to the 7. Ooh, all right. Third down coming up for the Colts as they're down by 2 with a little over 3 minutes left. 234 people watching right now. Let's go. Phillip Rivers is not playing. It's Riley Leonard. Riley Leonard right now. And under 3 minutes to play. Here we go, here we go. 3rd and 5. Got to get to the 2 for a first down. Let's get a touchdown, people. And boots it out to Pittman. Diving. Oh, I think he's out of bounds and around the 5. It'll be 4th and 3. Oh, Pittman couldn't turn the corner. He stepped out of bounds before he leaped. Yeah. He is 2 to 3 yards short of a first down. Go for it. No, they're going to kick a field goal. No, go for it. All right, Groupie's out there to kick a field goal to take the lead. Man, oh man. So close. You hoping Phillip would finish the season? Now it's the emergency quarterback. Bangs it through. Little UFO style kick. And the Colts take the lead 30 to 29. There it is. Yeah, we got to see what Riley Leonard could do. We need one more sub to 6230. One more subscriber. Let's get it, people. Uno on the sub front. All right, let's open the pack. Colts 30, Texans 29. Let's see what we get for this pack. We got an Emmanuel Forbes on the Commanders. Actually, the Washington football team, right? Is it still the Washington football team? Either way. Emmanuel Forbes. My stream is 4 minutes off. Maybe you're just behind. I think you got to hit the refresh button there, Casey. Can the Colts get a stop there, Iron Wolf? I hope so. Let's end the season with a win. All right, let's see. We got a Jaguar, Tyson Campbell. The Tyson Campbell. We got Nwosu. Little Nwosu. It's 30 to 29, yes. Tyreek Hill. Little flashy. What up, Ronald? Ronald Duffney in the building. What's up, Duffney? We got the Raiders on the logo. And the ex-Colts. Nyheim Hines. Ronnie in the building. Colts up. Let's see if they get this win, Mr. J. Welcome. You got some football cards for Christmas. You got rookie Tyler Warren. Nice. I got a few of his rookies. I love this kid. Love him. I think he's got a bright future. Alright, bing. Get these bad boys in order. Boom. Alright. 30-29. Let's go. I have a Tyler Warren autograph, too. I had to go and get a Tyler Warren autograph. It was 101. Thank you, people. Just keep subbing. Get those subs on up. Thank you. The Rhino Nation rising on up. Let's go. Kickoff time. The Colts need to stop with 2:39 left. All right. We got the Chargers and the Broncos coming up next. That is our next stream. And then we got the Ravens and Steelers tonight. You could do it, Bobby Boucher. What up, Vermont? Glad to have you back in the building. Can the Colts get the win? I hope so, Hart. They need some hots. More subs. 6 lead changes today. We might get another one. Let's see if Mills can bring the Texans down the field. At their own 35, going right to left. The Jags demolish the Titans, I know. We need to stop. And run to the middle. Oh, he gets 6 yards. Should have been nothing. Should have stuffed him. Franklin with the tackle. Brooks through the middle. Patriots are going to squish the fish. Squish those fish. All right, Riley played well enough to get the win. This was an interesting game. Pretty entertaining for Week 16 for the Colts. Touchback should still be the 20. I don't want them kicking into the end zone, though, but they're still doing it. The Hoosiers are insane. Let's go, Mendoza. Get the natty. He's going to be a Raider after this year, though. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Well, let's open the pack while we're at the 2-minute warning. Another 2023 Panini card and sticker. 1 card, 5 stickers. We got a Falcon. The card is Atlanta. It is a Drake London. We got a Drake London card. Jags are a great dark horse team for an upset. You could be right there, guy. A fumble interception would be great. Yeah, baby. Hoosiers. We got a London. We got an Okonkwo, the tight end of the Titans. Oh, look at this mess. We're going to watch him play in a little while. The Trey Lance on the Niners, but we're going to see him in a Chargers uniform. So if the Colts win, the Jags win the division. The Jags win the division anyway. Isaiah Simmons. Yeah, the Jags won, so they got the division. Mike Williams. Latu interception would be nice. I like it. And a little Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow, baby. The Burrow sticker. Alright. Let's get these in the proper order. Bing. Back to work tomorrow, people. Sad times. The 2-week vacation stretch is over. It's over, Rock. Over. I like Latu. He's some hopes for the future. Going into his 3rd year next year. It'd be awesome. Logan is staying. I don't like to talk to the chat. Of course I do, Mr. J. It's just a 2-minute warning. And I was opening up a pack of cards. My bad. I talk to the chat probably more than most of the streamers out there. Thanks for the subs, people. Thank you. The final 2 minutes left. I got 2 chats going. Let's go Colts. Let's go Raider. Oh, jeez. We got bozos showing up on the vertical side. Make me. And Mills throws it over the middle. And take him down at the 41-yard line. Jeez Louise, first down for the Texans. Bam. They are almost in field goal range now. The Falcons are up 19-17. The Saints got a touchdown with 1:11 left. Uh-oh. What up, Monkey? Monkey in the building. And the Colts calling the timeout. Because if the Texans get a field goal, they're going to need some time left. Card laying down the law. It's the way it is, Hawkins. Card is in charge. Closer than you thought it would be, Flex. Yeah, the Colts holding their own with Riley Leonard. Falcons going to win, BB? Yep, most likely. The Colts need to get a stop, Chomas. Dagnabbit. No Phillip Rivers today. Phillip Rivers on the sideline. They did show him a whole bunch today, though. Go, Colts, go. Your least favorite team is the Texans. Your least favorite team is the Bills. All right. All good. Jags whip the Titans. All right, here we go at the 42. 1st and 10. Throws in the middle. Bang. First down to the 28. Oh, come on. Oh, man. The Colts going to lose this one by a field goal. No. On the grab over the middle. Man, oh, man. The Colts are going to lose this game. What a back-and-forth game. Back and forth and back and forth. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Thanks for the subs, people. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button before you run away. 30-29, Colts clinging on to a 1-point lead. They have 1 timeout left, but they're not going to have any time to do anything if the Texans kick the field goal, because it's 1st and 10. There's going to be no time on the clock. Carolina wins the division. The NFC South, the Falcons, bring Carolina into the playoffs. Wow. At 8-9. Runs it through the middle for 3 to the 25. All right. And they're going to wind down the clock and kick a field goal for the win. What up, geek? Texans are going to kick a field goal for the win. Fairbairn has what, like 5 field goals today. 5 of them. So, he'll probably just get another one. And in about 10 minutes, we got the Broncos and the Chargers, so I'll redirect you over there once this one is done. So you don't even have to leave. You don't even have to leave. You can stay with us. And hands it off and gobbled up. Gets back to the 25. And the clock is winding down. The Ravens, I think they're going to win tonight. I'm going to cover that game. They'll probably beat the Steelers. Myles Garrett got the sack record. Indeed, Austin. Oh, yeah. In an extra game, but he still has it. It is his record. Am I possibly going to watch the Bears game? I'm covering the Chargers and the Broncos next, Caden. Chargers and Broncos, couple playoff teams, see how they do. And hands up the middle and stuffed to the 25. Now Indy will call a timeout. With 17 seconds left. Thanks to the subs, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get a punch out. Well, Fairbairn's going to go and try to kick a field goal to win this game. Or to take the lead. And that'll probably take it down to 11 or 12 seconds. 90 likes. Come on, we need 10 more likes to a hundo. Let's go. Oh, I got to end the poll. I got to end the polls. 52% people on the vertical side says, already the season's over. It went so fast. New sheriff in town with 37% for the win. Rookie stuff is 25%. Mixed bag, 22%. Terrible, 16%. A lot of people are believing in Riley Leonard today. And he actually did come through. He held his own. A field goal attempt. 43 yards out for Fairbairn to try to go 32-30. Snap, hold, kick. It's up. Knocks it through the right upright. Got it. Come on. With 12 seconds left. Man. And the Texans up by 2. Oh, man. Oh, man. Brutal. 6 field goals for Fairbairn. 6 of them. Just about game. Set. Match. Come on. The Texans got a field goal. Yep. Hart is back. Welcome back, man. What's going on, Olsen? Sad times. The Colts can't get the win. They're going to need a miracle in the final 12 seconds. Brutal. It ain't over. It ain't over. Not yet. Thanks for the subs. Keep those subs coming. Let's go and go and go. Get ready for the Broncos and Chargers next, people. Get ready. Crap, man. I was hoping the Colts would end on a positive note, but doesn't seem likely. What up, Curry? 32-30, Texans on top. 12 seconds left in the game, Olsen. We're going to need a kick return for a touchdown. They're going to end with 7 straight losses. What up, Xavier? Come on, guys. I'm a Charger. Jets have the number 2 pick in the draft locked up. If they lose, do they even try to win today? They're going to get Dante Moore. And we're turning it out of the end zone. Here we go. Come on, Doolin to the 20. Out to the 24 with 6 seconds left. 5 seconds left. One play to get a fluky touchdown. It was a good game. It was a good game, people. Broncos going to win? Probably. Broncos should get the dub today, but we're going to cover and see what happens. Am I ready for the Steelers-Ravens? Tonight. Get ready. I'll be covering that tonight there, Colin. Sarah's happy about the Texans. Good luck in the playoffs for the Texans and Jaguars. Good luck. Good luck. All right. One last play from the 25. And timeouts. Timeout by the Texans. Icing the quarterback, I guess. Trey Lance starting for the Chargers. Not Phillip Rivers. Not Justin Herbert. It's Trey Lance. Oh, shucks, Ballard. It's on me. Just need another shot at y'all. Man. The Jags are going to the Super Bowl, says Matt. All right. Trevor Lawrence. That would be a Cinderella story. Lawrence taking the Jags all the way to the bowl. Hopefully the Colts sign Daniel Jones. I agree. Aaron, I agree. Started with the 2026 season. He should be back for training camp, they're saying. Texans wild card. Yep. Jaguars won the division. All right, 5 seconds left to see what they can do. Takes the snap. Leonard dumps it over the middle. Downs. And swings it up top on the lateral. Throws it back to Leonard. And throws it to Warren. Gobbled up. And a touchdown for the big man on the Texans, as he's popped into the end zone as time expires. Tommy Togiao, the big defensive tackle, into the end zone, getting it away from Riley and Leonard. That is how they end the game, 38-30. Texans win. Oh, man, fly, Eagles, fly. Good luck to the Eagles in the NFC playoffs. Ugly. Pittman throws it back to Leonard. Nowhere to go. Loses it as he chucks it backwards. Bouncy. And touchdown for the Texans. Hey-oh, what up, X-Term? Thanks for the $2 donation. Thank you. Let's go. Hit that like button. Thank you for the donation, X-Term. Thank you so much. This one's for you. Bang. Thanks for the 2. All right, I'm going to send you guys over to my next stream. I'm starting that in a couple minutes. The Chargers and the Broncos. Congratulations, Texans, locking up the 5 seed. They are the 5 seed, and they should be playing the winner of the Steelers and the Ravens. How about that? Chargers might be playing the Jaguars. That's a good one. That's most likely like last year. Interesting. And either the Patriots or the Broncos taking on the Bills. Oof. Bills get a tough matchup. All right, people. I'm going to send you guys on over to the next stream. Broncos, Chargers. Stick around. Let me get that set up for you. Let me move you guys on over. All right, so I'll see you guys there in a couple minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, people. Thanks again for hanging out, chilling for the Colts and Texans game. I'll see you guys in a moment.